Welcome back to Ghost of Radio. Tonight, we return to the golden age of mystery, suspense, and shadows. Dim the lights, settle in, and let the voices from the past take over the night.
Once again, Mutual Don Lee brings you the thrilling adventures of the Shadow, the hard and relentless fight of one man against the forces of evil. These dramatizations are designed to demonstrate forcibly to old and young alike that crime does not pay. June, the traditional month of weddings. June, the month when almost every American knows someone, either relative or close friend, who goes on that happy march down the aisle. As you see the blushing bride and her bashful groom, your thoughts naturally turn to the future. Will these young people, starting off so bravely in life together, eventually own their own home, say a pleasant white cottage in the country, or the more sturdy red brick house of the city? They will if they follow this advice. Save money regularly through United States savings bonds. There's no better investment in the world. Savings bonds are both safe and profitable. In just 10 years' time, they pay back $4 for every $3 you put in. Now is the time to back your future. Save today for a happy tomorrow through United States savings bonds. They are always conveniently available at banks, post offices, and on the payroll savings plan where you work. But now, the Shadow. Today, by popular request, Blue Coal again brings you one of the most outstanding shadow dramatizations of all time. The exciting story called Death in a Minor Key. The Shadow, who aids the forces of law and order, is in reality Lamont Cranston, wealthy young man about town. Years ago in the Orient, Cranston learned a strange and mysterious secret. The hypnotic power to cloud men's minds so they cannot see him. Cranston's friend and companion, the lovely Margot Lane, is the only person who knows to whom the voice of the invisible shadow belongs. Today's drama, Death in a Minor Key.
Death in a Minor Key. You know, to me, that expression brings back the memory of a series of weird, eerie musical notes in a minor key that had a tragic bearing on my life. It's funny, isn't it, how all of us recall a certain sound that we associate in our minds with a strange, indeterminate feeling of uneasiness or fear. Like the cry of a coyote as it's silhouetted against the night sky. Or the wild shriek of a siren as an ambulance catapults through the city's darkened streets. And then there's even the sound of a distant train whistle punctuating the evening stillness, bringing with it that lost, empty sensation of being all alone in a strange, lonesome world around you. That's odd. I just happened to think. All of those sounds that I described are night sounds. I guess that does have significance, too. Because the night is a time for fear. And it was at night, too, that those notes in a minor key were heard. Faintly at first. Ever so faintly. Played on a strange instrument. Then as they came closer, you heard uneven, heavy-footed steps. The sounds are louder now. The footsteps nearer. 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 Well, I seem to be getting ahead of my story. It's one that I think will interest you, so if you'd like me to pass it on, suppose I start at the beginning. My name is Terry Mason. My mother and father died in an accident when I was 12, and I was brought up by an only uncle. My story really begins down in Santo Domingo, where I spent 2 years supervising one of the family plantations. Well, Santo Domingo was all right, but believe you me, I was a very happy guy when the day finally arrived for me to board a ship to return to the States. The main reason for that happiness was, because I was in love. Yeah, not only in love, but on my way to get married. The girl was Barbara Norton, so you can imagine how anxious I was for that boat to get to New York and get there fast. Well, I got to New York all right, and the following day in a little church downtown.
Do you, Barbara Norton, take this man to be your lawful wedded husband?
I do.
I do. Yeah, it was a beautiful ceremony, I guess. But I wasn't the man who married Barbara Norton. What happened? Well, there were probably a dozen reasons. So let's just say that 2 years was too long for her to wait. Well, a thing like that's pretty tough to take. All my hopes and dreams of a future were wrapped up in Barbara. Then all of a sudden, boom, there's nothing. After she was gone, there was only one thing to do. Try to forget. To lose myself in bright lights, music, and the gay whirl of the city's night spots. When one place would close, I'd dig up another. My favorite hangout was the Sky Room. Of course, I know I shouldn't have gone there because everyone knew me. But I just liked the idea of kicking it around 40 stories above the ground. I never took a table, just sat at the bar and listened hazily to the jumble of conversation around me.
Care to dance, Margot?
Not yet, Lamont. I'm having too much fun just watching. Darling. You see that young man sitting at the bar? You know, he's been staring at you for the past 10 minutes.
Hey, wait a minute. I believe I know him. Of course, that's young Terry Mason. For heaven's sake, I haven't seen him in years.
Well, if he's a friend, ask him over.
You mind?
No, I wish you would.
Terry? Hey, Terry.
Yeah? Oh, Lamont.
Come on over.
If he can make it. Oops, he almost landed on that table.
Hello, Terry. I'm glad to see you.
How are you, Lamont?
Well, fine, thank you. This is Miss Lane, Terry.
How do you do?
How are you,
Sit
Terry?
down.
All right.
Now, tell me, where have you been all these years?
No, Santo Domingo plantation stuff. 2 years of it.
Finally got fed up and came back, huh?
Are you kidding?
Oh, what do you mean?
You know why I came back.
I'm afraid I don't.
Hey, you see, Miss Lane, that's Cranston, always the gentleman. Well, I'll tell you, my friend, I came back to get married. But you want to know what happened? I was jilted.
Oh, that's a shame.
There was I, waiting at the church. Oh, come on, let's have a drink.
Who was the girl?
Barbara Norton.
Barbara Norton? Yes, I know her.
Nice kid. Good to her parents. Woman of her word, too. Yeah, woman of her word.
Well, just what happened, Terry?
I was away too long. That's the story they give me. I was away too long. But that isn't the real story, not by a long shot.
What do you mean, Terry?
They're all working together on this thing. They're working against me.
Who's working together?
My uncle, Barbara, and her father, Dr. Norton.
I don't understand, Terry.
My uncle controls my inheritance, Lamont. Today I learned that he and Dr. Norton were planning to confine me in the doctor's private sanitarium. What do you think of that?
Well, now, maybe they're doing it for your own good.
Oh, sure. Just like Barbara married somebody else for my own good. Oh, no. No, sir. They're all working together. They want that inheritance. And if they get me to that sanitarium, they know they'll have it.
Where is this place, Terry?
It's up the Hudson. Used to be our family home.
Terry, I think you're putting too much stress on this whole thing.
Lamont, you've got to believe me. If they confine me in that place, I'll never come out alive. Well, in spite of all I could do, they put me in the sanitarium the next day. It's for your own good, Terry, they kept telling me. Oh, yes. What they really meant was that it was for their own good. Well, I kept my eyes and ears open, waiting for something to happen. And then, that very first night in the hall of the sanitarium, a sound was heard. Faintly at first. Ever faintly. And footsteps. Nearer. 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 I rushed to the phone quickly. I knew that I had to call Lamont Cranston at once. He was the only one that I could turn to. The only...
Don't answer that, Lamont. I know it'll be someone who'll give you an excuse for not taking me to the lecture.
That, Margaret, would be the neatest trick of the week. No such luck. I'd better answer. Hello. Yes. Yes, Terry. How are you? Where are you? Sanitarium. What? Murder? Are you sure? I see. Yes, I know where the place is. All right, Terry, I'll be right up.
What's the trouble?
It was Terry Mason. Someone's just been murdered at the sanitarium.
Ooh.
Come along, darling. We'll go up there at once.
You know, Mr. Cranston, when you're first telling me that I'm taking you my camp to house up the Hudson, I am thinking of only one house which is up the Hudson, and this house is not a house which I am fond of, indeed, on account of bars which is on the window.
Yes, I know, Shrevey. Turn left in this driveway.
Yes.
Oh, Lamont, is that the sanitarium up there on the hill?
Yes, darling.
Gee, it's a grim-looking place, isn't it? Old stone walls, high turrets. Almost looks like a prison.
The house to which I'm referring is a prison also, although it ain't the same house in it.
You'd better stop here, Shrevey.
Yes.
Why, aren't you going right up the door?
No, Terry will meet us at the cellar door. He doesn't want anyone to know we're coming.
Do you really think that a murder's been committed here, darling?
I don't know, Margot. The whole thing may be a wild goose chase. Young Terry's in a highly nervous condition, but I do think it's worth an investigation. You wait here, Shrevey.
And I'm keeping beside me my jackhammer just in case.
Come on,
Not a
darling.
bad idea. Look. The whole place is shrouded in darkness.
Well, it's quite late, you know.
Yeah, but you'd think that... Come on. What's that?
What are you talking about?
Look. That cloaked figure disappearing into the shadows of the building.
Yes.
See it?
Yes, I see him, Margot. That looks very much like Terry's uncle.
Oh, then you know him then.
Yes. Both he and Dr. Norton are old friends of mine.
He's gone now.
Wonder what he's doing here.
Hmm.
This must be the cellar door Terry mentioned. He should be right inside.
Is that you, Lamont?
Yes, I have Miss Lane with me.
I see. Come in, both of you. Watch your step. Now follow me.
Terry, what is all this?
You've got to be quiet, please. Murder is still in the house. Perhaps even at this very minute he's listening to our conversation.
What murder? Who are you talking about?
We'll stop here. Now, do you see that door?
Yes.
That leads to the operating room. In that room is the body of the woman who's been murdered.
How do you know?
They took her there a few minutes ago.
Who are they?
My uncle and Dr. Norton.
Then that was Terry's uncle we saw.
Yes. Look, Terry, how do you know that a murder's been committed?
Well, I just know, that's all.
Did you actually see it done?
No, I didn't.
Well, then,
But I did hear something. Weird music in a minor key, accompanied by the uneven thump of a cripple walking. When the music reached a crescendo, the woman screamed. And then she was found dead.
Who's the woman?
An elderly patient here at the sanitarium.
But who would kill her? What's the motive?
I have a theory about that, too. In fact, it's more than a theory. That old lady who just died was a very wealthy woman. My uncle handles all of her investments. In fact, every one of them in this sanitarium is a person of wealth. And all of them are friends of my uncle and Dr. Norton.
Not accusing them of murder, Terry.
Why not? Why have they got me here? To get me out of the way, that's why. I'm just one of the hand-picked victims. But they're not getting me, do you hear me?
No.
That's why I called you to
Terry,
help me.
take it easy.
Margot, take Terry upstairs to his room. See that he takes something to make him sleep.
No, I want to know. I want to know what that music was that I heard.
Please, Terry. If you want me to help, you must go along with Margot. I want to investigate a few things here by myself.
All right. This way, Miss Lane. Up these stairs.
Just a minute. Come on, what are you going to do?
I'm going to pay a visit to that operating room, Margot. As the shadow.
Yes, and believe me, when the coroner arrives, he'll find nothing wrong.
You're sure of that?
Yes, I am.
Doctor, what can we do about Terry?
Frankly, I don't know.
The boy must be taken care of. He must be. What was that?
You'll pardon my intruding on your private conversation, gentlemen.
Who are you? Where are you?
I'm called the Shadow, gentlemen.
Shadow.
You've heard of me, perhaps?
Yes. Yes, of course.
You must know that although I stand here beside you, you cannot see me. By my hypnotic power, I've clouded your mind.
Why are you here?
I am seeking information, gentlemen. Information about the death of that woman whose body lies on the table before you.
Why, there is no information to give you.
No? How did she die?
We can't tell that until the coroner arrives.
It couldn't have been murder, could it, Doctor?
Murder? I don't know what you mean.
Just before her death, did you by any chance hear music? Weird music and the sound of a cripple walking?
No, we heard nothing.
Why are you so anxious to get rid of young Terry Mason?
Get rid of him?
Yes. Didn't I hear you say the boy must be taken care of?
I didn't mean it that way.
Those were your words, gentlemen. Just let me warn you. I'm very interested in the welfare of young Terry Mason. And if anything should happen to him, anything at all, gentlemen, I warn you, you'll answer to the Shadow.
For many businessmen, few things in life add up to more pleasure than a good old fishing trip. There's that indescribable thrill you get when your wily game rises to the lure and strikes. There's the thrill of hauling him in. And later around the campfire as you fry the day's catch, there's the fun of telling your pals how the big one got away. Yes, fishing's a grand sport, and chances are you'll want to do more and more of it as the years roll on. Of course, more fishing means you'll need more leisure time, and more leisure time calls for money. The best way in the world to guarantee yourself money for any reason in the future is to save now through United States savings bonds. What a swell investment they are. It only takes 10 years for each $3 you invest to grow into 4. Try and match that. Besides, United States savings bonds make it so easy to save. Just buy a bond yourself each payday at any bank or post office, or get on the payroll savings plan. Either way, your money adds up fast and you hardly miss it. Folks, back your future by saving now. For a happy tomorrow, save today. Buy and hold United States savings bonds. And now back to the Shadow.
Ready to leave, Shrevey. Hop in, darling.
Oh, thanks.
Mr. Cranston, I ask you should ignore paying any attention to that taxi meter you should.
Why, Shrevey?
The jack handle I'm holding for my protection slipped and fell against it and upset $20.
Don't worry, I'll ignore it all right.
I'm referring to it in my accounts as paper profit.
Okay, Shrevey.
Lamont, what'd you learn downstairs?
Well, I went into that operating room and found that Terry's uncle and Dr. Norton were examining the corpse of the old woman who died.
Do you think she was murdered?
Well, I saw no evidence of violence. Both men swore she'd met a natural death.
Then you think it was just Terry's imagination after all?
No, I don't. It's hard to say at this point just what I do think.
Well, do you still think that Terry might be right?
Yes, I do.
Well, then what do you propose to do?
I think I'm going to call on you for help, darling.
Me help? How?
Tomorrow I want you to go to Dr. Norton's office, pretend you're verging on a nervous breakdown, and gain admittance to the sanitarium as a patient.
Well, all right, but how does one inquire a nervous breakdown?
How? Just watch the cabbie take these turns.
Not a bad suggestion.
Oh, seriously, Marco, I do this myself. Only Dr. Norton and Terry's uncle both know me. Now, what do you say?
Well, sure, but... Sure, I'll do it.
Good girl. You must see the doctor first thing tomorrow and gain admittance to the sanitarium no later than tomorrow night.
Are you quite comfortable, Miss Lane?
Yes. Yes, thank you, Nurse.
Well, there's a cord right above your bed if you wish to ring
Yes,
for
I
me.
know. You told me that.
Well, I'll just open your window and put out your light. There, now. Do try to get a good night's sleep.
I'll try.
Good night.
Good night. Good night. Try to get a good night's sleep. That's funny. Well, I can try. What's that? The lights have been cut off. Somebody's coming in the door. Who is that? Why don't you answer me? Now, don't come any closer because I'm...
Quiet, Miss Lane. It's I, Terry.
Oh, you frightened me.
Sorry, but you must come with me to the cellar at once. The killer's loose again.
Margot, you all right?
Oh, Lamont, what are you doing here?
I was outside keeping watch, and I heard the scream. At first, I thought it might have been you.
No, I'm all right, thanks to Terry here.
I think the murderer struck again.
Yes, and just the way that Terry described. The weird music, the footsteps, and then the scream.
Who was it this time?
I don't know. But there was one unusual thing that Miss Lane didn't mention. The footsteps seemed to be coming down a staircase. And yet, there are no stairs in that wing of the house.
Yes, I noticed that, too.
Anything else?
Yes, there is. About 25 minutes ago, I heard the house phone ring. I listened in on the extension in my room, and I heard my uncle tell Dr. Norton that he'd be over here shortly.
Yes, I saw his car drive in. Well, listen.
Uh-oh.
There's someone next door in the operating room.
It sounds like Uncle and Dr. Norton.
Let's have the latest victim's body in there.
Oh, Lamont,
Terry, go back upstairs at once. We'll get back to your rooms before you're missed.
Yes, that's right. Come on, Miss Lane.
I'll be right with you, Terry. Lamont, what are you going to do now?
Shadow's going to pay another call in the operating room and try to unravel this mystery.
Now, see here, old man, I do think this thing has gone too far.
Doctor, you promised me that we'd see this through together.
I know, but the second death is too much.
I should say that's understatement, Dr. Norton.
Shadow again.
Yes, gentlemen. And this time I shan't be as lenient with you. The body on that table should be examined by me, not you, Doctor. You fooled the police with your first murder. You do the same with this second one.
Are you accusing us of killing?
I am. Hello, what's this? So, step over here, gentlemen. That's it. Now, examine that mark behind the patient's left ear.
Look, Doctor. He's right.
That tri-cornered puncture was the cause of this woman's death.
Then it was murder.
So, you agree with me at last.
But you don't think that we killed her?
I'm not sure yet. I want you both to go to Dr. Norton's study. And do not leave there until the shadow calls.
Hello?
Are you alone, Margot?
Yes, Lamont.
I'm coming right up to your room. The murderer's about to strike again.
Oh, no.
Yes, darling. I have reason to believe that you've been selected as his next victim.
Who is it?
Sorry, Lamont, open up.
Oh, I'm so glad it's you.
How'd you like, Margot, quickly?
Well, yes, surely, but...
We must have darkness.
Oh, what...
Enough light from the moon. You'll see. I purposely called you on the house phone, Margot, because I knew the murderer would be listening in. Then through his fear of my knowing his identity, he'll pick this time to try to kill us both.
Oh, that's a pleasant little thought. But who is this murderer?
I'm not mistaken. It'll be a long, black, highly poisonous snake. He's a tri-cornered mark on his victim.
A snake? Oh, gosh, Lamont, they scare me to death.
Quiet, please, darling. The snake may be in the room now, ready to strike. We've got to listen for her. Look out, Margot! I got him.
Oh, Lamont!
I saw him come in through that window. I guess I closed it on him just in time.
Cut his body in two.
Yes. Well, that takes care of that.
So that's our murderer.
No, darling, only the instrument of death. Our murderer should be paying us a call in a moment to add the final macabre touch to what he expects has been a double killing this time. Listen. You hear that?
Yes, it's the same sound.
We'll stand over here for the wall.
It sounds again as if he were descending a flight of stairs. And yet there are no stairs.
No, shh, don't speak. Let's watch that panel on the wall. See? It's slowly opening.
All right.
Oh, you got him. Lamont, you got him.
Yes, he'll play a different tune this time. Put on the light, Margot.
Right.
Well, there's our murderer.
Oh, that face. Those long fangs and those popping eyes. doesn't look human.
It isn't human, Margot. That's a mask. It's worn to hide his true identity. Now take it off. There.
Well, Lamont, it's...
Well, that just about ends my story. But you can see what a mess I almost got Lamont and Miss Lane into. Fortunately for them, they found out the murderer in time. This killer's motive was a familiar one, revenge. Trying to implicate those he thought had wronged him. As you probably already deduced, the club foot was a disguise, and the weird music came from a strange oboe-like instrument that he used to hypnotize the snake. Yes, he thought he was being very smart. But, well, right on down the line, it's been pretty well proven that the smart guy in the long run gets just what he gives out.
Time to go, Terry.
Oh, yeah. Didn't realize I was so long. I was just telling these people a story. Not a bad one either, if I do say so myself.
You'd better come along, Mason.
Okay.
Dei patris omnipotentis, qui te creavit, hodie sit in pace, locus tuus habitatus quae.
Having been sentenced to die for committing the crime of murder, I hereby pronounce Terry Mason legally dead.
Rome wasn't built in a day, as the saying goes. And neither is the wherewithal it takes to make your dreams about the future come true. That little farm on the edge of town, that really long vacation trip you've been promising yourself. If you're air-minded, one of those nifty little private planes that'll be coming along in a few years. Those and lots of other things don't just happen. You have to plan for them. Save up the money it takes to make them come true. It's a swell break, therefore, that you can go right on buying United States savings bonds. Government guaranteed and good interest rate. Make United States savings bonds your best bet to back your future. Actually, for each $3 you invest, you get back $4 in just 10 years' time. Use the payroll savings plan or buy savings bonds yourself regularly at any bank or post office. Save today for a happy tomorrow by regularly buying and keeping United States savings bonds. And now the shadow again. The Shadow program is based on a story copyrighted by Street and Smith Publications. The characters, names, places, and plot are fictitious. Any similarity to persons living or dead is purely coincidental.
The weed of crime bears bitter fruit. Crime does not pay. The shadow knows.
What evil lurks in the hearts of men? The shadow knows.
Once again, your neighborhood blue coal dealer brings you the thrilling adventures of The Shadow. the hard and relentless fight of one man against the forces of evil. These dramatizations are designed to demonstrate forcibly to old and young alike that crime does not pay. Friends, the war increased the demand for anthracite coal to an all-time peak overnight. Huge new emergency demand sprang up suddenly on all sides. For example, when coke was diverted from heating homes to making steel vital for all our weapons, from battleships to blockbusters, homes cut off from coke had to have anthracite. A city twice the size of Buffalo might have frozen if anthracite hadn't been quickly supplied. Yes, 300,000 homes needed anthracite and got it. And this tremendous emergency heating job is just one of 5 big, extra wartime heating jobs anthracite has taken over since Pearl Harbor. These increased demands explain the restriction limiting you to 87.5% of last year's coal, friends. And of this you can be sure. By getting along with less anthracite, you're helping bring victory sooner. The Shadow, mysterious character who aids the forces of law and order, is in reality Lamont Cranston, wealthy young man about town. Several years ago in the Orient, Cranston learned a strange and mysterious secret, the hypnotic power to cloud men's minds so they cannot see him. Cranston's friend and companion, the lovely Margot Lane, is the only person who knows to whom the voice of the invisible Shadow belongs. Today's drama, Death to the Shadow.
Well, Professor Petro, your new television apparatus doesn't seem to be living up to your boasts. In fact, it doesn't seem to be working at all.
But one moment, Mr. Crane. A little difficulty. There. It is fixed. Now, what shall my television machine show to you?
You really mean that with this radio device you can tune in on some place in the city and show it to me on that little screen?
Any place. Inside buildings, inside locked rooms, down in the subway. Wherever there is even a tiny bit of light, my new television rays will go. Name the place, Mr. Crane.
All right. You know the Gordon Trust Company building?
But, yes, a few blocks from here.
Dan Gordon is an old pal of mine. Let's peek into his office.
Very well. I turn the dial. So. Now this dial. So. And on the screen.
By George, it is the Gordon building.
The office. Which is it?
The 5th floor, those big windows.
So. Adjust this dial.
Why, it's as if we were sailing right up to the window.
And now we see inside the office.
I'll say we do. There's Dan Gordon at his desk, talking to his confidential secretary.
Now you shall hear them speak. Listen.
Got all the bonds there, Wilson? Yes, Mr. Gordon. And let's get them in the safe fast. They're worth $500,000 and good as cash. $500,000? Should I put them in the safe? I wish you would. Sphinx is the combination word. S-P-H-I-N-X. Yes, sir. S-P-H-I-N-X. You and I are the only ones in the world who know it, so don't talk in your sleep.
No, not me.
Yeah. They're safe now. Good. Well, that's all for now. I'll ring if I need you.
Yes, Mr. Gordon. I'll be outside.
Okay, Professor. That's enough.
Well, Mr. Crane, now will your rich friends be interested in my machine?
Dan Gordon would be. But I'd like to see the machine work some more, Professor Petro.
As you wish.
Now, this time, show me how you tune in on a place that you've never seen before. I'll just pick one from the phone book.
All places are the same to my machine.
Here's a name. Fenton.
Fenton.
The address, 1137 River Drive.
1137 River Drive. On my special map, it is about here.
I see.
I turn this dial to the distance marked. So. And this dial to the direction the map shows.
I'm right with you.
Then I switch on the screen, and you see.
I say, this is wonderful. We're looking at the front of a house, and there's the number. 1137.
2 men are just opening the front door. Let us look inside. Turn this control.
And we're looking into the living room.
Mr. Crane, look.
What is it?
The 2 men who have entered the room.
Yes, I see.
But There is a third man in the room, and they do not see him.
Well, but how can they help but see him? He's right out in plain sight. Say, there's something queer going on. I recognize that third fellow. Let's listen in.
Very well. We will hear.
Well, the old place sure looks good, Lefty. After 3 years in stir, Finger, any place will look good to you. Not a thing changed. Yeah, you took good care of the place. Yeah, just like you ordered. Well, I'll be seeing you, boys. Okay, Lefty. I got some nice jobs lined up for you guys. So long, Finger. It's good to be a free man again. What was that? Lefty, was that you?
It was the Shadow. Welcome home, Finger.
The Shadow. Where are you? I can't see anyone.
Your brother could not see me either, Finger, for no man can see the Shadow.
My brother?
Yes, Finger. The murderer the world knew as Killer Fenton.
You, Shadow, it was you who sent him to the chair while I was up the river.
I helped the law bring him to the bar of justice. I'm here, Finger, to warn you not to follow in his footsteps.
You've got nothing on me.
No, your debt to society is paid for the moment. But you've been planning to resume your criminal career as leader of your brother's gang.
How do you know that?
The Shadow knows many things. So follow the path of law, Finger, or suffer the consequences.
You can't scare me, Shadow. I'm going to get you, do you hear? I'm going to get you and revenge my brother. Shadow, where are you? He's gone.
All right, Professor. Shut the machine off.
But I do not understand. This Shadow, the other could not see him, yet on the screen he was...
That's it. Fenton must have been hypnotized. That's why he couldn't see the Shadow. But you can't hypnotize a machine.
What do you say, Mr. Crane?
Forget it, Professor. Let's talk about this invention of yours.
Ah, then you are satisfied. Your rich friends, Mr. Gordon, Mr. Jennings, Mr. Dexter, they will back me, no?
I'm afraid you're making a mistake. Gordon, Jennings, and Dexter are no friends of mine.
Not your friends, but...
In fact, I hate them. They ruined me once, and I'll never rest until I get revenge.
But, Mr. Crane, you make the joke, no?
Yes, Professor, I make the joke. Very funny joke, but only I will laugh.
I don't understand.
Why, you poor fool. You don't see the possibilities of your machine. Why, already your little gadget has not only shown me how to put my hands on a cool $500,000, but it's actually told me the true identity of the Shadow. A secret of fabulous value to the underworld.
You mean you would use my instrument for criminal purposes?
How discerning of you, Professor.
No, I won't allow it. You can't do it. You can't do it.
Can't I, Professor?
A gun?
Yes, Professor.
No!
A gun.
Extra paper. Read all about it. $500,000 robbery. Watchman killed. Confidential secretary held for murder. Extra. Read all about it.
Cranston, I don't care a thing about your hunches. The guy that knocked off the watchman was the old gent's secretary, this Wilson guy, and that's all there is to it.
But, Commissioner, I know Arthur Wilson didn't do it. I've known that family for years. I went to school with Arthur's sister.
Very nice, Miss Lane. That'll be Exhibit A for the defense.
All right, Commissioner, but don't say I didn't warn you.
Warn me?
Yes, Commissioner. Don't look surprised when Wilson is proven innocent.
Now, Cranston, if you got any ideas about snooping in this case, forget it. You're a nice guy, Cranston, for some of these screwy mysteries. But this is an open and shut case.
Yes, Commissioner, just as you say.
Cranston, I want you to promise you'll keep your nose out of this.
Yes, Commissioner.
But Lamont.
I promise, Commissioner.
But Lamont.
Well, Commissioner, we have to be getting along. Come on, Margot.
But Lamont.
Goodbye, Commissioner.
Goodbye.
Oh, Lamont. You know Arthur Wilson is as innocent as I am.
Of course, Margot.
Well, then why did you make that silly promise to Commissioner Weston?
Oh, I don't know, Margot. But you didn't hear the Shadow promise anything, did you?
Aren't you, Tom?
Yes. I stepped out to get the late newspapers. The cops still think young Wilson is guilty.
I know. I was just watching a very interesting scene at headquarters.
At headquarters?
Yes. What would you say if I told you that just 5 minutes ago the Shadow decided to try to prove Wilson innocent?
The Shadow? Oh, no, you don't mean it.
Don't be alarmed. I have all my plans worked out. The Shadow won't bother us.
Yeah, I know, but...
Plans, Tom, that go far beyond my vengeance on Gordon, Jennings, and Dexter. I'll have that and millions besides. And I'll make you rich, too. But we're going to need help. A gang to do the actual work.
I don't follow you.
Well, you will. Any moment now, we should be having a caller who... Oh, there he is now. Come in. Ah, Mr. Fenton. Come in.
All right, I'm in. Which one of you is Crane?
I am, Mr. Fenton. This is Mr. Cogan, my associate.
How do you do?
Never mind the chatter. Your phone, you knew something interests me, so I'm here. Now talk and talk fast.
Very well. Yesterday, you received a warning from the individual known as the Shadow.
How do you know that?
And you want to revenge your brother's death by killing the Shadow, am I right?
I'll get him if it's the last thing I do.
I understand how you feel.
What do you know about the Shadow?
I know his true identity.
What? Who is he?
Oh, slowly, Mr. Fenton. I have a proposition to make.
If it's dough you want.
It's not money. I want you and your gang to join forces with us.
Join up with you? I don't get it.
I'll explain. I've perfected a machine by which I can watch every move made by the police, learn the combinations of safes, ferret out the most hidden secrets.
I don't believe it.
I'll prove it later on. Now, this is my proposition. You and your men will carry out our orders. We'll tell you whom to rob and how. We'll give you foolproof information. And in return, we get half the loot.
You almost make me believe you mean it.
I do. Join us and you'll be wealthy in a month. And, as a bonus, shall we say, I'll reveal to you the identity of the Shadow.
What have I got to lose? Okay, it's a deal.
Good. Now, your first action will be the removal of my enemies. Daniel Gordon of the Gordon Trust Company, Albert Jennings of Jennings Manufacturing, and John Dexter of Dexter and Company.
Rub 'em out, you mean?
Yes, like you, I put revenge before money.
Okay, it's still a deal.
Well, then I think a drink is called for. Tom, pour some drinks.
Yeah, of course, Howard. There you are.
Yes, and one for you, Mr. Fenton.
Thanks.
Now, what shall we drink to?
I'll tell you what we'll drink to. Death to the Shadow.
Whatever inconvenience the wartime coal situation has caused, give it credit, folks. It has also created an opportunity. Yes, the need for conserving coal presented homeowners with the opportunity of enjoying automatic heat regulation. Recognizing how effective heat regulators are, the government provided for their manufacture and sale without priority last fall. And many thousands of you folks, alert to the fuel economy, added comfort, and convenience of a regulator, have already installed one this season. You've dropped hit or miss hand control of furnace dampers for up-to-date automatic control. Yes, your regulator thermostat upstairs has been keeping the temperature in your home right where it belongs, at the proper healthful level day and night, and without your running up and downstairs constantly. But best of all, you folks who've installed a regulator have saved coal. You've stopped the inevitable waste of hand control, introduced real fuel economy for this season and next season when fuel conservation will be equally important. So be wise, friends. If you aren't enjoying all these advantages, now is the time to begin. Call your dealer. Order your automatic heat regulator tomorrow. And now, back to the Shadow.
Yes? Who is it?
Detective O'Grady to see Mr. Gordon.
All right, just a moment. Is something about the robbery?
Yeah. The commissioner wants to know if you can identify this knife.
Knife? Why, no. I never saw it before.
Well, take a closer look.
Yes, what is it?
Package for you, Mr. Jennings. Just came special delivery.
Package? Oh, let's see it.
Yes, sir.
Marked confidential. I wasn't expecting any packages. This string seems to be stuck inside the package. There. What? It's ticking. It must be a clock.
Good Lord, it's...
Well, here you are, Mr. Dexter.
Thanks, John. I'm glad to be home. Been a bad day. Reading about the deaths of poor Gordon and Jenny.
Now, Mr. Dexter, look out.
Hey, what's
that
the
car
matter?
across the street. A man with a machine gun. He's going to...
Gordon, Jennings, and Dexter. Now we can get down to business. In a month, we'll own this town.
Extra, read all about it. Crime wave sweep city. Prominent men killed. Millions of dollars stolen. Police helpless. Extra, extra, read all about
it. Lamont, you mean the police haven't any clues? They haven't any idea who's committing these crimes?
I'm afraid that's about the size of it, Margot.
And you haven't learned anything either?
I'm afraid I failed as utterly as the police. Margot, it's as though some superhuman gang were at work in this city. They not only fail to leave clues, they also seem to have advance information on every move the police are going to make.
Oh, no wonder they've been so successful.
Yes, that's not all. There could be spies inside the police department. But the gang even knows in advance what I'm going to do.
Oh, Lamont, you're joking.
No, I'm not. Yesterday, I made a secret appointment with a petty crook who wanted to sell me some information. Before I ever saw him, he was murdered.
Oh, how horrible.
A dozen other similar incidents have happened. I'm checkmated at every turn.
Why, it's as if they were able to watch everything you do.
What?
I said it's as if they were able to watch everything you do.
Yes, I know. You just reminded me of something.
What, Lamont?
Seems impossible, and yet... Margot, some time ago, there was a foreign scientist, a Professor Petro, who tried to get me interested in a remarkable television machine he claimed he'd invented.
Television?
I wonder whatever became of him and his invention.
Oh, do you think...
I think it's something I ought to check on. I have something else to do first. You see, Margot, at 10 o'clock, I have an appointment at Apartment 9D, the Riverdale Arms. Someone there who claims to know the leader of the gang.
Oh, that's wonderful, Lamont.
It's only 8 now. You mind if I turned out the light, took a little nap in this chair?
Why, no, of course not.
Oh, that's fine. There. Margot, listen, we've got to speak in whispers.
I thought you were up to something, Lamont.
I have an idea I want to test. I am going to the Riverdale Apartments. I keep a room there for business purposes.
And your appointment?
I made that up. But perhaps someone will meet me there after all. I'm going to slip out the back way.
What do you want me to do?
Stay here till I get back and leave the lights off.
Yes, of course.
Good girl. Oh, wake me at 9:30, will you, Margot?
Yes, of course, Lamont.
Yes?
This is Crane. Send Lefty to the Riverdale Apartments, number 9D. A man who knows something lives there. Have Lefty eliminate him.
Rub him out. Right.
Then go to the apartment of Miss Margot Lane. The address is in the phone book.
Margot Lane. What's the job there?
Bring her here. Bring along a man you'll find asleep in the living room, too. But be sure to knock him out before he can wake up. And bind them both tightly. There must be no slip-up.
Don't worry, there won't be. But listen, Crane.
What?
It's time you spilled the dope in the shadow. I'm beginning to think you're bluffing.
I'm just as anxious to be rid of the shadow as you are. He's becoming dangerous. But before the night is over, you'll have the pleasure of personally delivering him to the morgue.
Yeah, this is a right joint. There ain't nobody here. The boss says to rub somebody out. There's nobody to rub. The room's empty.
Whom were you expecting to find, Lefty?
Who's that? Stick 'em up, you. Hey, there's nobody here.
Nobody but the shadow.
The shadow. My gun is gone.
I have it now, Lefty. Now, who sent you here? Answer.
Nobody sent me here.
I want the truth, quickly.
I'm not saying nothing.
I have your gun in my hand, Lefty. Now talk fast.
You can't bluff me, Shadow. I know you won't shoot.
Won't I, Lefty?
Hey, that slug almost hit me.
Yes, this time I'll do better.
Oh, wait, Shadow, wait. I'll talk. Finger Fenton sent me.
You lie. He's not clever enough to plan these crimes.
No, he didn't.
Then who did?
I don't know. Only Finger knows who the brain guy is. Somebody big, with connections. He knows everything. Some kind of machine tells him.
As I thought. All right, get into that closet.
The closet?
We'll keep you safe from the police. Quickly now. The shadow has other work to do.
Crane, I'm getting tired of this runaround. Now it's time you talked. Who is the shadow?
You'll know very soon, Fenton.
I'm beginning to wonder. You slipped me 2 bum stairs tonight. I think you're trying to put over a third one.
Lefty's capture couldn't be helped.
Couldn't, huh? And what about the snatch? You said we'd find a guy and a girl in the apartment. There was just a girl in there. 2 mistakes in one evening ain't so good. Maybe that peekaboo machine of yours is slipping.
There'll be no more mistakes. Within an hour, the Shadow will be dead.
You better not be bluffing.
Why, you fool, don't you realize it's just as important to me to see the Shadow dead as it is to you? Now go send in Tom Cogan and that girl, Margot Lane. I have a phone call to make. A very important phone call.
Margot? Margot, where are you? Margot? She's not here. The apartment's empty. The rug crumpled. The lamp knocked over. There's been signs of a struggle. Telephone. Hello?
I see you've discovered Miss Lane is missing.
Who's this calling?
That hardly matters, does it? I just want to tell you that if you hope to see Margot Lane alive, you'll obey very carefully the orders I'm about to give you.
Trying to make me believe you kidnapped her?
Do you doubt it?
No, I believe you. All right, what do you want me to do?
As soon as you hang up the telephone, walk straight out of the building and get into your car, which is parked at the curb.
Go on.
Drive by the most direct route to where Highway 19 crosses the city limits. Then park beneath the streetlight there and wait.
Park and wait. Then what?
Presently, 4 men will pull up beside you in another car. Get into that car and let yourself be bound. They'll drive you to where I'm waiting. Is that clear?
Perfect, babe.
If you stop for a moment on the way, speak to anyone, or try to phone the police, Margot Lane will die. Rather horribly.
I understand.
It's a bright moonlight night. I can watch every move you make. One single false move, and the girl dies.
I know your powers. All right, I'm starting now.
Ah, he's coming. He's almost reached the point where our boys are to pick him up.
I wish I knew if you were lying.
Well, this time I'll let you look for yourself. You see this small screen here in front of me? What does it show?
It's a car. A guy driving it. He's wearing a soft, dark hat. Now he's pulling up under the streetlight at the city limits and parking.
Now, you satisfied?
Yeah. Yeah, except that I can't see his face.
It's our man. I've watched him from the instant he put down the telephone. He's obeyed orders exactly.
You'll never capture him. He's too clever for you.
Oh, Miss Lane, I'd almost forgotten that you were with us. Your loyalty does you credit, but we're complete masters of the situation.
Well, you'll find out that you're wrong.
Well, suppose he tries some tricks after we get him here.
Tricks? What can he do? He'll be bound, you and I are armed, and Finger here even has the submachine gun he's so fond of. No, once our man steps into this room, his doom is sealed.
What was that?
Shadow, it's you.
It is a Shadow. I've heard that laugh before. He's in this room.
He can't be. He's still waiting in his car for our men. I can see him plainly.
Perhaps the Shadow can be in 2 places at once. Visible in one and unseen in the other.
That's him, I tell you. We can't see him, but he's here.
He's tricked us. Fenton, bolt the door and guard it. He's doomed anyway.
Yeah. I got the door locked. Now tell me where he is and I'll blow him in half.
But we can't see him.
No man can see the Shadow unless the Shadow wishes to be seen.
You're wrong, Shadow. I can see you.
Where is he? Just tell me.
No, don't shoot yet. I want to find out how much the police may know about us. But cover the space just 1 foot to the left of the mantel. That's where he's standing.
You're very clever, Crane. I suppose you've now focused this television machine so that it shows you this room.
Exactly. And on the screen, you're perfectly visible. Make a move, Shadow, and you die.
I told you I'd get you, Shadow, for sending my brother to the chair. In a minute, you'll be saying hello to him.
Shadow, be careful.
You're all so sure of yourselves. Why don't you go ahead and shoot?
I'm gonna. We're wasting too much time. Crane, I'm gonna let him have it.
Of course, the police at the window might try to stop you.
Oh, the police? Where?
Quick, shoot. It's just a trick.
Why, you dirty... Hey, take that. You're dead now. You gotta be.
Quick, feel around on the floor for his body. He must be dead, but I can't see him. The screen doesn't show him anymore.
Because I'm directly behind you now, and it's time for me to disable that machine, I think.
No, stop him!
I'll get him. He's not gonna get away this time. Get him. We're gonna kill him.
You shot me.
I'll take that machine gun, Fenton.
What?
You've killed Crane, your partner in crime, not the Shadow. You wanted to follow in the footsteps of your brother. And as soon as the law has judged you, you're going to. Straight to the chair.
Lamont, if you don't tell me how the Shadow solved the case and escaped the trap those men set for him, I'll never speak to you again.
Well, it was really you who solved the case, Margot.
I did.
Of course. If you hadn't said that it was as if someone was watching every move I made, I'd never have remembered Professor Petro and the television machine he once made such great claims for.
Oh, and then when you slipped out of my apartment in the dark.
And I was trying a little experiment which proved to me I was being watched. Then I knew some form of television had made all the recent crimes possible.
But after Crane phoned you at my apartment, he was watching you on the television screen every second. How was it possible to trick him then?
He wasn't watching me. He was watching a decoy. When you're being spied on, it's good strategy to have a double.
A double?
Before I returned to your apartment, I arranged with Commissioner Weston to have a detective who strongly resembles me stationed in the dark entranceway to your building.
Oh, and when you left the building...
It was my double Crane saw, not me. I stopped just an instant there in the dark hallway and whispered instructions to him.
Oh, I see.
My double got in the car and drove off. I went back in, traced the phone call, learned where the hideout was, and with the help of a fast car...
The shadow reached there long before anyone expected him.
Exactly. There's no time to make any elaborate plans beyond phoning Weston to raid the place. Luckily, Fenton was so keyed up that when he fired at the shadow, his aim with that machine gun was pretty bad.
And then he lost his head and killed Crane while trying to kill the shadow.
That's right.
And Crane never got a chance to reveal the shadow's real identity.
Luckily for the shadow, no. So it was easy when the police got there for the shadow to slip out unseen and for Lamont Cranston to come puffing in a minute later to be twitted by Commissioner Weston.
Oh, poor Commissioner Weston. Lamont, you know what he said when you arrived?
No, Margot, what?
He said that's just like Lamont. Always late when there's any excitement.
And now let me introduce Blue Coal's distinguished heating expert, John Barclay.
Thank you, Ken Roberts, and good evening, friends. Don't let a few days of mild weather fool you. You'll need a fire for a while, 6 to 8 weeks more, most likely. So, folks, in order to continue efficient firing right down to the last, give your furnace a cleaning now. And here's what I mean. Get the fly ash off the heating surfaces where it's been accumulating all season. That's the main thing. You know, fly ash gradually coats the heating surfaces and hampers them in carrying heat upstairs because it insulates them. Yes, even better than asbestos would. So get rid of all fly ash. It's the simplest thing in the world to do. Don't disturb the fire. Just open the clean-out door. Then with a wire brush or scraper, give the heating surfaces a light going over. Make sure you brush or scrape off all the fly ash or soot that's accumulated, and that's all you have to do. Cleaning your furnace is a small job, but it pays off big. Because with a clean furnace, you'll get more heat from less coal for the rest of the season. I thank you.
The Shadow program is based on a story copyrighted by Street and Smith Publications. The characters, names, places, and plot are fictitious. Any similarity to persons living or dead is purely coincidental. Again next week, The Shadow will demonstrate that
the weed of crime bears bitter fruit. Crime does not pay. The shadow knows.
Next week, same time, same station, your friendly Blue Coal dealer brings you another strange and thrilling adventure in the Shadow's daring battle against the forces of evil. Be sure to listen. This is Ken Roberts saying, keep the home fires burning with Blue Coal. This story produced by the DL&W Coal Company, distributors of Blue Coal. This is Mutual.
Once again, we bring you the thrilling adventures of The Shadow, the hard and relentless fight of one man against the forces of evil. These dramatizations are designed to demonstrate forcibly to old and young alike that crime does not pay. The Shadow, who aids the forces of law and order, is in reality Lamont Cranston, wealthy young man about town. Years ago in the Orient, Cranston learnt a strange and mysterious secret. The hypnotic power to cloud men's minds so they cannot see him. Cranston's friend and companion, the lovely Margot Lane, is the only person who knows to whom the voice of the invisible shadow belongs. Today's drama, The Brief Fame of John Copper. In a large sub-cellar room, illuminated by flickering lanterns, a group of tough-looking men take chairs. One man mounts the dais, raps for order, and a strange meeting begins.
The 33rd meeting of the Royal Mob is called to order. Order, please. Order. And now let us proceed with the meeting. Miss Harsh will call the roll.
Snowy Allen? Here. Bluey Brady? Bluey Brady.
Mark him absent, Miss Harsh.
Happy Herman?
Here.
Com Crandall? Com Crandall.
Dear me, this is very strange. I believe I instructed all members to attend this meeting. There can be no excuse for Brady and Crandall not to show up.
There is, boss.
What's that? Why?
Brady's dead, boss, and Crandall's in jail.
What?
It's that amateur detective fella, Lamont Cranston, boss. He's been working with the police. He fixed Brady and Crandall.
Ah, yes, Mr. Cranston. That gentleman has been extremely annoying lately.
You've got to do something about it, Chief. This makes 7 members of the Cranstons removed in 2 months.
Yes, gentlemen, there is an old saying. Always meet an unusual problem with an unusual solution. I believe I have an idea that might work.
Yeah? Let's hear it, boss.
It is simply this, gentlemen. I propose to have Mr. Cranston accused of a crime.
But the police are his friends, Chief. Even if they were convinced, they'd think it was only a temporary lapse and they'd let him off lightly.
True, and that is why I intend that the evidence against Mr. Cranston shall be watertight. Therefore, I'm going to see to it that he is captured and convicted by the shadow. You're surprised, gentlemen? My thought is this. Even if the police help Cranston, when it reaches the ears of the shadow, he will see that he pays the full penalty. The shadow has always menaced crime. Now let him help us.
You can't do it, boss.
Mr. Happy Herman has the floor.
You're not in your right mind. Nothing but trouble will come from getting mixed up with a shadow.
You're out of order, Happy.
But I'm not out of my head. What are you trying to do, send us all to prison? I've done a lot of crazy things for you, but I'm not going to play around with a shadow.
Where's your gun, Happy?
Huh? What are you talking about? We always have to leave our guns outside. You know that, Chief.
Yes, Happy. But mine isn't outside.
No, boss.
You don't trust your president, Happy. That's no good. I'm afraid you can't belong to us if you lack confidence.
No, boss. No, for the love of
The chair
me.
hereby declares you stricken from the rolls. Miss Harsh will appoint a committee to dispose of the body. Meeting adjourned.
Oh, what a lovely day for a run in the car, Lamont. Where are we going?
Well, I thought we'd drive through the park for a while, and then we can go and have tea with a friend of mine.
Not Commissioner Weston. I can't picture him drinking tea.
No, it's someone you haven't met, Margot. He's a delightful chap. Polished, suave, a connoisseur of art, literature, and fine living.
Really? What's his name?
Robert Stone.
Robert Stone, eh? He sounds like a fascinating man.
Yes, he is. I've met sophisticated men of the world, but nothing to equal Robert Stone. I'd call him the epitome of civilization.
As I was saying, Miss Harsh, the epitome of crime is murder. We must have Mr. Cranston accused of murder, and nothing less than murder.
But how are you going to do it, Chief? He's a pretty clever fellow.
Cranston has one weak spot through which we can attack. You see, Miss Harsh, since Cranston is so well schooled in the ways of crime, we shall throw him off guard by leading him in the opposite direction.
Oh, I don't understand.
Miss Harsh, with many men, a hobby becomes a passion. And in the pursuit of that hobby, they sometimes become blind even to the obvious. Cranston has such a hobby, Chinese porcelain. I think through Chinese porcelain I can persuade Mr. Cranston to become involved in a situation he would ordinarily view with extreme suspicion.
I still don't understand.
It's simple. I will maneuver Mr. Cranston into a position where he will say things and do things before witnesses. Things that the court will accept as evidence of premeditated murder.
Oh.
Then the members of the royal mob will see that the shadow hears of it through the underworld bush telegraph.
I see. Incidentally, who's going to be murdered?
Dear me, I'd almost forgotten. We must have a murderee. Miss Harsh, you'd better run out and get me a body.
Yes, Chief. How do you want it, Chief? Dead or alive?
Alive, Miss Harsh. Lamont, come in. So glad you could come.
Thanks, Bob. Margot, may I present Mr. Bob Stone, Miss Margot Lane?
How do you do?
How do you do, my dear? Come on in and sit down. I have a pot of tea brewing.
Oh, wonderful.
Incidentally, Cranston, I have a special treat for you, my boy. We're having our tea Chinese fashion today, and we're going to use these beautiful Han Dynasty cups. Sit down. You here, Miss Lane?
By George, Bob, you didn't buy these hand cups from the galleries, did you?
I did. Right from under your nose.
Isn't that just my luck, Margot? My new friend turns out to be a rival collector.
Not exactly rivals, Miss Lane. I happen to be partial to Han Dynasty art. Lamont, unfortunately, tends toward the Ming Dynasty.
Ah, now look here, Bob. You don't claim the Han art to be superior to the Ming.
Certainly it was.
Oh, nonsense. No comparison.
There's much to be said for both sides, my boy. However, I will grant you one superiority, and that's the immortal Ming chalice.
Oh, the Ming chalice. Heavens, what a thing of beauty that is.
I never heard of it.
It's an exquisite blue chalice, my dear, the only piece of its kind. It disappeared about 15 years ago.
It was destroyed in the fire of a Chinese temple.
So they say. Such a pity. Every collector in the world is itching to get his hands on it. You too, eh, Lamont?
I certainly am.
Ask him how much he'd pay for it, Miss Lane.
I'd pay a fortune for it.
And you'd steal it if you couldn't buy it.
Yes, I think I would. By George, I'd almost be willing to commit murder for that beautiful chalice.
Beware of all art collectors, Miss Lane. When the fever overcomes them, they become thieves and murderers, like Lamont. Oh, excuse me. Hello?
Boss, I've got a body for you. I picked him up down in the slums.
Ah, splendid.
Well, what do I do with him?
What's your opinion of the merchandise?
He's a tramp. He's not very bright. We can do anything we like with him.
Very well. Suppose you deliver it to my home as quickly as possible for inspection. Goodbye. Pardon the interruption, my friends. Now, Lamont, prepare yourself for a shock.
Shock?
Lamont, the Ming chalice wasn't destroyed. I know where you can buy it.
What?
Staggering news, eh? Yes, it's true. I found the Ming chalice for you. Suppose you meet me tomorrow at the Oriental Art Galleries, Civic Street. Say around 3 o'clock.
The Ming chalice there?
No, I'll say no more. Just meet me, my dear friend. I promise you we'll have quite a surprise in store for you tomorrow. Quite a surprise.
All right, Chief. Everything's set for this afternoon.
You've had the empty store at Civic Street stocked with my collection?
Yes, it looks like a genuine art store. Makes a perfect setting for the Cranston killing.
Indeed, yes. Is the future victim happy?
Happy as a lark, Chief. He's had a wash and plenty of solid food and a good night's sleep. We certainly fattened him up for the slaughter.
Don't let's be coarse, Miss Harsh. We must be solemn in the face of death. Please bring the happy gentleman in.
Oh, right away. Oh, come in, Mr. Copper. Mr. Stone wants to speak to you.
Mr. Stone, you're awfully nice to an old man like me. I got to thank you.
Nonsense, my friend, nonsense. Frankly, I did this because I want you to do something for me.
Oh, what?
Help me play a practical joke on a friend. I suppose we go along to my shop in Civic Street and I'll tell you all about it.
I'll be glad to help you any way I can, mister. Only I must warn you, I haven't much humor inside of me. I've never been able to see a joke.
Ah, but you will when I tell you, Mr. Copper. I pledge you my word. It'll kill you. Now, my friend, is everything arranged?
I think so, Mr. Stone.
You'd better hurry, Mr. Stone. It's almost 3. He'll be here soon.
I'll just go over the details once more. You pretend to be the owner of this store. When my dear friend Lamont Cranston enters, immediately fly into a rage and pretend to threaten him with this revolver.
It isn't loaded, is it?
Only with blanks. Do everything you can to frighten him. It's rather dark in here. He won't be able to see that you're pretending.
Yes, I understand, Mr. Stone.
The whole idea is to frighten him to death. Miss Harsh and I will be concealed behind these curtains. Watch.
Mr. Stone, quickly. I can see Cranston driving up the street. Margot Lane's at the wheel.
Right.
Cranston's getting out. Lane's going to park the car.
Splendid. That will delay her just long enough. All right, we'll hide now. The joke's just about to begin.
Good afternoon. Is my friend Mr. Stone here? I'm Lamont Cranston.
Yes, you're Lamont Cranston. I know you. I've been waiting for you.
Oh, what are you doing with that gun?
This is the chance I've been waiting for. I'm going to give you what you deserve, Cranston.
Stop it, you fool. Give me that gun. What? Are you out of your mind?
I'll kill you.
Let go, will you?
Good work, Chief. He's out cold.
Hey, Mr. Stone, you...
Give me that gun, Miss Harsh.
Hurry. Miss Lane will be here soon.
Mr. Stone, no! No!
Work quickly, Harsh. Slip out the back door, run round and meet Lane coming in. I'll plant Cranston's prints on this gun with the one shot fired.
Right, Chief.
Now, Mr. Cranston, let's get your prints on this gun so the Shadow will be convinced you're the murderer. And now Copper's revolver must be hidden, then out the back door.
Oh, Mr. Stone will be here in a moment. He's just trying to find some place to park his car.
Well, I don't envy him. I just...
Lamont! Lamont! Why, what? Oh, Miss Lane. Mr. Cranston's on the floor. And that other man. What?
Well, where's the lucky Mr. Cranston? Is he...
Oh, Mr. Stone.
What is this?
Mr. Stone, something terrible's happened. Lamont's unconscious, and that other man is...
He's dead. This is strange. Lamont! Lamont! Wake up. What's happened here?
Oh, my head. Oh, that stupid man.
My dear boy, you must pull your wits together. What happened here?
What's the gun doing there? Lamont, what did you do?
I don't know, Margot. I'm not sure, but I think I've just killed this man.
It looks as though Robert Stone's evil plan will succeed, but the Shadow is certain to take a hand in affairs. But first, let's listen to our announcer. And now, back to the Shadow. It is some time later. The police have been notified of John Copper's death, and we find Lamont Cranston, Margot Lane, Robert Stone, and Miss Harsh in the office of Commissioner Weston at police headquarters.
Cranston, I want you to understand something right from the start. Because you're a friend of mine, I'm going to be harder on you than I would on anyone else. Now, you were found in that store with the murdered dealer. He was shot dead with a gun lying close to your hand. Evidently, you'd been in some kind of fight with him. Now, I want you to answer me truthfully. Did you kill him?
I don't know. Believe me, Commissioner, I don't know.
Ah, you don't know. What sort of an answer is that?
Don't you understand? There was a fight. I was knocked out. Perhaps I killed him. I don't know.
Why were you fighting?
Well, I don't know why. I've never seen him before in my life.
Ah, well, then why were you down there?
It was the Ming Chalice.
Quiet, Miss Lane.
But it was...
Don't say anything.
Now, just a minute. I'm still police commissioner, Mr. Stone. I'll tell the witnesses what to say. What's this about a Ming Chalice?
It's a rare work of Chinese art. Lamont was very anxious to buy it.
Don't say it, Miss Lane.
Don't say what? I'm talking to Mr. Stone. Don't say what. Answer.
I can't.
Mr. Stone, perhaps you're doing Mr. Cranston more harm than good. Perhaps you had better tell the truth.
Lamont, it's up to you. What should I do?
Well, I don't know what you're trying to conceal, Bob. But the truth never hurt anyone. Tell it.
Very well. I was afraid Miss Lane would reveal that Lamont had said, jokingly of course, that he would cheerfully steal or commit murder for that chalice.
Oh, he did, eh? Cranston, I can't understand this. What's got into you?
Commissioner, I don't even know what happened. All I know is I might have killed that dealer.
Lamont, my boy, you listen to me. We'll get you the best legal defense that money can buy. No matter what happens, Lamont, remember you can trust me. I'm your friend.
You played that scene beautifully, Chief.
Too loud, Miss Harsh. Even the entrance of police headquarters may have ears.
Oh.
Miss Lane will be along soon.
What do we do now?
2 things. First, have Joe the penman take care of Cranston's claim that he never knew the dead dealer. I think we'll have Joe forge complete correspondence. Plant some letters in Cranston's flat and in the store.
Uh-huh.
Make the subject the purchase of the Ming chalice.
Right you are, Chief. Is there anything else?
Yes. We've got to make sure the Shadow gets interested in the case. To do this, we'll have to arrange Cranston's escape from jail.
Escape?
Isn't that step obvious? The Shadow must assume that Cranston is escaping justice because of his friendship with the police.
He will. The newspapers are already saying that. In fact, one paper is asking why the Shadow hasn't come into the picture.
Fine. Eventually, we arrange it so that the Shadow hears I wish to see him. Wait, here comes Lane. Look sympathetic.
Oh, not me, Chief. I've got work to do. I'll see you later.
Oh, Mr. Stone, this is awful. They put Lamont in a cell.
There, my dear.
Oh, you were wonderful inside. I can't thank you enough.
My dear, I've got bad news for you.
What do you mean?
That was all bluff inside. Lamont is in a very bad position. I doubt if the best lawyers in the world could help him.
Oh, no, you can't mean it.
We've got to take strong measures if we want to help Lamont.
What do you mean?
We've got to get him out of jail and out of the country. It's his only hope.
But how?
I'll arrange the details. Go back, Miss Lane. Try and see Lamont. Tell him that escape is his only hope. Tell him to hold himself ready. Tell him that I'm arranging an escape for him. Tell him that his friends will never let him down.
He's right here, Miss Lane. Now remember, you've only got 5 minutes. No longer.
Yes. Thank you.
Margot, I'll be back in 5 minutes.
Lamont,
Oh, you shouldn't have come back, Margot. This won't do any good.
I had to. Lamont, listen to me. I've got a message for you from Bob Stone.
Yes?
He says he's going to arrange an escape for you. He wants you to get out of the country. He says it's your only chance.
He's right, Margot. I've got to get out so the Shadow can clear me. Margot,
Yes, Lamont.
I want you to help me now.
Oh, I'll do anything, darling, anything.
Screen for the guard. When he gets here, tell him I've escaped.
Then the Shadow...
Yes, Margot. When he opens the door to let you out, the Shadow will leave too. Now go ahead, yell.
Right. Help! Help! Guard! Help!
For heaven's sake, what's happening here? Stop shouting like this.
Lamont Cranston's escaped. You left the door unlocked and he escaped.
Are you mad, lady?
I'm not. He locked me in and then escaped.
I don't know what the idea is, but that smart Alec's probably hiding under his cot. I'll teach him. Lots of clever ones try that. Come out of there, Cranston. Come on. Holy mackerel. This place really is empty.
You see, I told you so.
Yes, but how am I going to tell the commissioner?
So Cranston has escaped from jail. I don't know how he did it, but he saved me so much trouble. His escape has ensured his finish.
I've heard rumors that you wish to see me, Robert Stone.
Why, it's the Shadow.
It is?
Shadow, a great injustice is being done in the murdered art dealer case.
Really?
Yes, the police have let Cranston escape.
So I've heard.
Shadow, I've been afraid to tell what I know because of the police. But Cranston did commit that murder. I saw him.
That doesn't sound like Cranston, Stone.
But it's true, Shadow. And I know other things about Cranston.
This is very interesting.
Shadow, have you ever wondered where Cranston got his money? Has it ever occurred to you that being so friendly with the police, he's in a unique position to blackmail criminals, or to take money from the police for information?
You think that that's how he got his money?
I'm positive of it. Shadow, Lamont Cranston is nothing but a thief, a blackmailer, a police informer, and now I'm afraid a murderer. I think you should check up on him, Shadow.
Why are you telling me this?
I want to see justice done.
Mr. Stone, many thanks from the Shadow to you. And I promise justice will be done.
Oh, Lamont. Lamont.
Here, take it easy, darling. I had an idea you'd be waiting for me in your flat.
Oh, where have you been?
Having a very interesting talk with Bob Stone as the Shadow.
Listen, darling, you've got to act quickly. I've just spoken to Commissioner Weston. The case looks worse than ever. They found out you were lying about not knowing that dealer.
Lying?
Yes, they found letters in your flat and in the store.
I might have expected that.
And the gun that killed him.
Now, what about it?
Well, they found your fingerprints on it, sharp and clear as crystal.
You're sure of that? On the .45 revolver?
Yes, I'm sure.
That's the best news I've had in a long time.
Lamont, why?
Because that's the proof which will clear me.
I don't understand.
You'll understand when I tell you that my very dear friend Bob Stone is behind this whole scheme to ruin me.
Oh, no.
And what's more, I'm going to sheet the whole job home to him by tying a can to that lovely devil of a secretary, Miss Harsh.
Everything's fine, Chief. We planted the letters just in time. Yes, the police must have found it by this time.
Splendid work, my dear, splendid.
What do I do now?
Hold the fort, my dear. I'm going to an informal meeting of the gang right now. I'll be back in a few hours.
Right. Goodbye, Chief. Oh. Who's that?
Good evening, Miss Harsh. This is the Shadow.
Oh, the Shadow. I've been longing to meet you.
Yes, Miss Harsh. It's unfortunate the Shadow has overlooked you for so long.
Well, it's never too late to make up for lost time, is it?
Not for you, Miss Harsh. You've plenty to make up. In the state women's prison.
What are you talking about?
Life imprisonment for murder.
You're mad.
The Shadow knows, my sweet murderess. The Shadow knows that Lamont Cranston is being held for a murder you committed.
That's a lie.
It was cleverly planned, Miss Harsh, but not clever enough to fool the Shadow.
No, it's not true.
The evidence is being sent to the police commissioner. Inside of 1 hour, a patrol car from police headquarters will be here. Are you bored, Miss Harsh?
No, you can't do this to me. I didn't kill him, I tell you. It was...
Yes?
No. Let me out of here. Get away from me.
It's no use running, Miss Harsh. They'll get you for murder.
Take your seats, gentlemen. Order, please. Order. I call the 34th meeting of the Royal Mob to order.
Let me in. For heaven's sake.
Boss, it's Miss Harsh.
Let her in, someone. Be quick about it. Something's happened.
Let me in, Chief, please. Hurry. Oh, Chief. The Shadow knows all about us. He came to the house just after I spoke to him.
What was in the house?
He's accused me of murder. Said I was going to be sent to jail for it. You've got to help me, Chief. You can't let him do this to me.
Who's that? Who rapped for order?
Boss, look, the gavel on your table. It's moving by itself.
This is impossible.
I call this meeting of the Royal Mob to order.
We
will begin the meeting with the calling of the roll. Robert Stone.
It's the Shadow.
Robert Stone, accused by the Shadow of leading the Royal Mob, planning and executing innumerable crimes, attempting to have Lamont Cranston convicted of murder.
Get hold of him, somebody, quickly.
Jean Harsh.
No!
Accused by the Shadow of aiding and abetting Robert Stone in each and every crime.
Stop him, someone, for heaven's sake!
The Shadow demands order, gentlemen. Order. Joe the penman, counterfeiter, thief, and confidence man. Pat Murphy, gunman and murderer. The Shadow will mark the remaining members of the Royal Mob as present or accounted for. The Shadow announces that all of you will shortly be accounted for by the city police. Listen, do you hear, members of the Royal Mob? The police have arrived for an accounting. The reign of the Royal Mob is ended by the Shadow. Gentlemen, your meeting is adjourned.
What a beautiful night for a drive.
Where are we going? I hope not to visit any more of your friends.
Now go look at those stars. Wonderful.
Listen, what are you so happy about? You've forgotten you're only out of jail on bond.
Oh, but everything's cleared up, Margot.
Except for one little detail. What about that gun with your fingerprints on it?
Margot, that gun is the one thing that'll prove me innocent. Commissioner Weston agrees.
Huh? How?
Oh, simple, my dear. Remember you said my prints were sharp and clear as crystal?
Mm-hmm.
Well, when you fire a .45 revolver, it's impossible to leave sharp, clear prints. The gun has too much kick. Obviously, those prints of mine were planted on that gun.
Oh. And that's where Stone slipped up.
Yes, but he slipped up in another place, too.
Where?
Well, Margot, I've known all along that Stone was up to something. I played along to find out what it was.
Oh, you're way over my head, Mr. Cranston.
And you see, dear, I knew he was lying about the Blue Ming chalice. You see, although every collector in the world thinks that it's been lost or destroyed, I happen to know where it is.
What?
Yes, Margot. It happens to be locked away in a certain lamasery in Tibet. The lamasery where I learned the secret of the shadow.
In a moment, I shall return with more news of the shadow. But first, your announcer. Next week, same time, same station, another shadow story.
Crime does not pay. The shadow knows.
Be sure to listen. This feature was produced by Reg Johnston for Grace Gibson Radio Productions. A masterpiece of suspense.
Have you heard the strange tales of the Whistler? I'm the Whistler.
I didn't ask you to marry me. You asked me. And you said you were going to get a job so you wouldn't be dependent on your mother. I was happy then, Barry, and proud of you.
Another Saturday night, and again, CBS presents The Whistler.
I, the Whistler, know many things, for I walk by night. I know many strange tales, many secrets hidden in the hearts of men and women who have stepped into the shadows. And so I tell you tonight the weird story of the man who waited. A huge estate spreads out before you, the ancestral home of the Bartletts, set amid the peaceful New England countryside. The war has not yet come. It is 1937. The estate is ruled by Lydia Bartlett, a cold, cantankerous woman ill with heart trouble. Into this unhappy setting has come young Genevieve Garrison to act as secretary companion to bedridden old Lydia Bartlett. Lydia has but one child, a son, Barry, recently returned from a tour of Europe. The handsome young Barry is immediately attracted to lovely Genevieve, and after a month has passed...
Genevieve? Genevieve, where are you?
I'm up here, Barry.
Oh, I've been looking all over for you. So this is your hiding place.
No one ever comes up here, except the birds.
It's mighty windy up here in the tower.
I love it. It sings to me.
Yeah? You're a strange girl. You know, I think you're part of this wilderness. Some wild thing that shows itself for an instant and then disappears. That's your charm for me, Genevieve. That unattainable wildness that lures me.
Please, Barry.
Oh, I know Mother'd have a fit if she knew I were in love with you.
Then you must be sensible, Barry. After all, she controls the estate. And you'd have nothing if you were to make her angry.
Your eyes are almost black when I see them so close. Are you frightened, Genevieve?
No. That is...
Your heart's beating so fast.
I know. Let me go, Barry.
Are you frightened? Or is it that...
Yes, I am frightened.
Will you marry me, darling?
Barry.
I mean,
Would you marry me if I were able?
Yes, Barry, yes. You know that.
I'll have to find some sort of a job if we marry. Mother would cut me off in a minute. You know how she feels about marriage.
Yes. We'd best forget about it, Barry. I wouldn't want to cause any trouble between you and your mother. You better go now.
Oh, you're too lovely for words, Genevieve.
Barry?
I love you, darling.
And so 3 months pass by. Then one day, Genevieve steps into Lydia Bartlett's bedroom.
Did you call me, Mrs. Bartlett?
I certainly did. Where have you been? Put the pillow behind my back and lift my head a little more.
There. Is that better now?
Yes, it'll do. I want to talk to you.
What about?
About Annie, the maid.
Oh.
Has that young stable boy been visiting Annie again?
Well, I think she sees him on her days off.
Well, I want it understood once and for all that I'll not tolerate any such nonsense under my roof. It must stop.
But I think Annie would leave if you forbid her to see the boy. She's really very much in love with him.
Love, bosh. Silly nonsense.
Mrs. Bartlett, you loved your husband, didn't you?
My marriage was arranged by my parents. It only lasted a short while because he died. But it was a nightmare while it did last. Love? There's no such thing.
I'm sorry I mentioned it.
And there's something else I want to talk to you about.
Yes? What is it?
What's wrong with you lately? You don't look well. You better see Dr. Anstett.
I have seen him.
And what did he say?
Nothing serious. It's, well, a slight heart murmur. He gave me some medicine. I'll be all right.
Rather take care of yourself.
I will.
Where's the newspaper?
Here.
Anything in it? Read it to me.
Well, there's a tea, a charity affair with the proceeds going to the baby shelter.
Baby shelter. Women are fools. Well, go on. What else?
Oh, a number of engagements and several wedding announcements and... Oh.
What's the matter?
Well...
What is it?
Well, it's something about your son.
Barry? What do you mean? Read it.
Seen frequently together are Miss Joan Marvell and Mr. Barry Bartlett, son of Lydia Bartlett. An early announcement is anticipated.
The fool! He's out of his mind. How dare he do such a thing? I won't have it. I won't.
Mrs. Bartlett, I just... Oh.
Annie, come here at once. Miss Garrison has fainted.
How are you feeling, Genevieve? Mother said you'd been ill, that you had some sort of an attack.
Oh, it wasn't anything. I had rather a shock. My heart isn't too good. I was reading the paper to your mother, and I noticed your name coupled with that of a Miss Marvell.
Oh.
It was silly of me to give way because I know it can't mean anything now.
Genevieve, I think I'd better come right out with it.
You mean it's true? Oh, Barry, how could you?
I've been trying to get up here to discuss it with you. You know that such an arrangement as ours is no good. Why, if Mother ever found out we were married, we'd be sunk. It's very unfair.
It's just as unfair to me. I didn't ask you to marry me. I was content the way things were. But when you asked me to be your wife, you said you were going to get a job so you wouldn't be dependent on your mother. I was so happy and so proud of you.
Well, I tried to get a job. But it's terribly awkward trying to find something to do when you're not accustomed to it. And you can't ask a man of my position to go out and become a garage mechanic or something like that.
There's nothing dishonorable in becoming a garage mechanic.
Oh, don't talk nonsense. Naturally, I can't tell my friends my reason that I'm married.
Naturally.
I met Joan some time ago. I was up at King's College with her brother Ned. She's grown up to be most attractive.
More attractive than I am, of course.
I didn't say that. It would be a very suitable marriage. The Marvells have pots of money, and the old man would give me a place in his business. Oh, naturally, I plan to take care of you, make you a suitable allowance, and that sort of thing, if you'll divorce me. As a matter of fact, Joan knows all about you and has consented to marry me if I can get a divorce.
She knows about your being married to me. But there's something else she can't know, Barry.
Why, what are you talking about?
I'm going to have a child. Your child.
A child? Who knows about it?
Dr. Anstett. I went to see him, and he told me what was wrong with me.
Well, Anstett's a good sport. He won't talk. Anybody else?
I've told no one else. But I think Annie suspects.
Oh, I hope it doesn't get to Mother.
But you can understand now why I can't divorce you.
I can understand why you think so, but I still think it's a shame. Why do these things have to happen to me?
Why do these things have to happen to you, Barry? But yours is no great tragedy, though you think yourself so ill-used. The harm that is done is not to yourself, but to the woman who loves you so dearly. And can you be sure she won't tell your mother?
Is there anything else you want, Mrs. Bartlett?
Yes, Annie. You're not to let that Joe Moberly into the kitchen. Is that clear? I'll not have that sort of thing going on in my house.
I'm not seeing Joe in the house. And when I see him open and honest, like respectable people. I'm not the only person in this house that is a gentleman friend either.
Well, I'd like to know who that person is.
I'm not saying anything against anybody. Only, if I can't see my Joe that keeps his distance and knows his place, why should anybody else be allowed to have a man in this house?
Ask Miss Garrison to come up here at once.
Annie said you wished to speak to me, Mrs. Bartlett.
And so I do. I'll come right to the point. What's going on behind my back?
Behind your back? I don't know what you mean.
Oh, yes, you do. You lie very badly. Out with it.
I don't understand. Did Annie say anything about me?
I was berating Annie for seeing that Joe, and she tossed her head and said she wasn't the only person hereabouts who had a gentleman friend. Only her gentleman friend called on her open and honest. Well, is there anything to what she says?
Yes. I have a gentleman friend, as Annie puts it so elegantly. I have more than that. I have a husband.
A husband?
Your son, Barry.
Barry? Barry? You're lying. You're lying. He wouldn't dare. He knows what he means to me. He couldn't do this to me.
It seems he did, Mrs. Bartlett.
Then you tricked him into it.
Of course you would say that. But I did nothing of the sort. I loved him. He asked me to marry him so he might free himself of your hold on him.
Barry did that? I'll not believe it.
Of course you won't believe it. You don't know the meaning of love.
What a way to talk to me. I'll not tolerate it another moment.
You'll have to tolerate it, because there's no way of your stopping me. I learned something else from Barry. He has one side to his nature which he takes from you.
What do you mean?
I married him because he wished it. He was going to find a way that we might live together openly. But Barry found he couldn't do what he said he would do. He found an easier way to live, through another woman who could keep him in the style to which you had accustomed him. So he told me this, expecting I would forego my claim to him.
Divorce him?
I would have released him. But there was another whose claim was greater than mine. His child.
Oh, disgraceful. Under my very roof. I can't endure any more of this. I'll call my lawyers. I'll cut him off without a cent. My medicine. Medicine. Oh.
What's happened, Miss Garrison?
Come in, Annie.
Oh, it's the missus. It's another attack. I'll call Dr. Anseth.
You can call him Annie. But Mrs. Bartlett is dead.
And now Barry will be free from his mother's apron strings, free from financial worry. He will inherit the estate to do with as he pleases. But still, he hasn't everything. Joan is forever on his mind.
I had to talk with you, Joan. It's been ages since I've had a moment alone with you.
I'm sorry, Barry, but I didn't think it best.
Oh, I've got to talk things over with you.
When we planned to marry before, and you told me how you'd been tricked into marriage by that woman, I was willing to overlook it if you could get a divorce from her.
Oh, that's the devil of it. She won't divorce me now. There's going to be a child.
Oh. Where is she?
In a nursing home. She's been ill ever since Mother died. For a while, they thought she might die, too, but she pulled out of it.
Oh, I know she must have, led you on, but you're so attractive, and she must have been really fond of you.
But I don't love her, dear. I love you. Can't you understand it? I can't give you up. I won't.
Barry, darling, I love you, too, but this isn't a thing we can decide in a moment. You must be patient.
Patient. You sit there close to me and you ask me to be patient. I will for a while. But only for a while.
Genevieve, lying in her narrow bed in the nursing home, is trying to be patient, too, trying to forget the pain which racks her to the core, trying to keep from calling for the husband who isn't there. She had hoped that the birth of their son would bring him back to her. Then, one evening, the door opened.
Is that you, nurse?
No. It's Barry. They said I might see you now.
Barry. Oh, why haven't you come before? I've wanted you so.
There, now. Don't go on like that. I've had quite a lot of business connected with the estate, which took me away for a bit. They sent me a wire about the baby, and I came as quickly as I could.
Have you seen him?
Yes, rum little Dickens. Babies all look alike. Well, you'll be as fit as a fiddle before long, and after you get out of here, there's some things that must be straightened out.
What things straightened out? I don't understand.
Oh, things. I'll see about a house for you and the baby, and...
For me and the baby? What about you? Aren't you going to live with us, Barry?
No, you see,
Barry, that girl. Are you still in love with her?
Well, yes, I am.
I thought when the baby came it would be different. I see it's not.
Well, it's...
Let me tell you something. Sit down. You'll have to keep her waiting a while longer. They thought I didn't hear them because I was being put under the anesthetic. But I wasn't quite out. The doctor said she may last for years, but I lay you 10 to 1 she's dead in 3 months.
Oh, come now. You may have imagined it.
I didn't imagine it. You know what that means to me. 3 months to live. You can see how important it is that those 3 months should be spent with you.
The doctor didn't say a word to me about your being in such a serious condition.
But I heard him.
I see. And you don't want to give me a divorce? You want me to wait, is that it?
Yes, Barry. Please.
First it was my mother, and now you.
Barry. There's something I feel I must tell you. Something about your mother you don't know.
Well, what do you mean?
The doctor said she died of a heart attack, and she did. But she wouldn't have died if I'd given her the medicine for it. She'd found out from Annie that I'd been seeing some man, and when she asked me who it was, I told her everything.
You did?
She went into a tantrum and stormed at me. She had an attack. And I stood by and watched her. Watched her gasp for breath and call for help that never came. I did that for you. For you, Barry.
And you expect me to go on with you?
I expect you to stay with me and our son during the last remaining months of my life. And if you try to leave me or seek to have me put away because of what I've done, I'll bring you into it. I'll swear it was your idea. That you're an accessory.
The months go by. 1, 2, 3. And Genevieve, remembering the conversation which she had overheard between the doctor and the nurse, cannot believe it when she finds herself unmistakably improving in health.
Well, Genevieve, you'd had a rather severe time of it before the baby came, and you were quite run down. But you've done very well. You must watch your heart, though. Avoid any strenuous activity and keep as calm as possible.
Barry has sullenly accepted the conditions which have been forced on him, but the knowledge that Genevieve was responsible for his mother's death, as well as for his enforced separation from the girl he loves, makes him sullen and bitter. There's no happiness for either of them in this unnatural arrangement, but Genevieve holds him with her constant threat.
Did you ring for me, Mrs. Bartlett?
Will you ask Cook to make me a fresh pot of coffee, Annie? This tastes very bitter.
Yes'm, but Cook won't like it.
Well, I can't drink this. It tastes as bitter as Never mind. Don't take it back. Leave it.
Yes'm.
It's odd, but I could have sworn it tasted bitter like... I couldn't. Oh, good morning, Barry.
Good morning.
I'd offer you some coffee, but it's not so very good.
No, thanks. I'll just have a look at the paper. I had coffee in my room.
Oh? Since when do you do that?
What? Since when do I do what?
Have coffee in your room?
I did this morning.
Was it this same pot?
Well, it might have been. I don't know. I never noticed. Why?
Did you notice it was quite bitter?
I can't say that I did. Might have been standing too long. The cook should have sent you some fresh coffee. Get after her about it.
Yes. It might have been standing too long.
It might have been standing too long, but you don't think so, do you, Genevieve? Not when you know how your husband bitterly resents his enforced stay at your side, how he wishes the doctor's prognosis of your case had been fulfilled. If only there was some way to break up this infatuation with Joan before it's too late. Why not call Joan? Talk to her yourself.
Miss Joan Marvell, ma'am.
How do you do, Miss Marvell? Come in, please.
Thank you.
That will be all, Annie. I suppose you're wondering why I sent for you.
Yes, I was a bit surprised, to say the least.
I want to talk to you about Barry. Barry's my husband. We have a child, as you know. This is his home, and I've done everything possible to keep him here where he belongs. But so long as you continue to see him, it will be more difficult for him to make a decision.
What makes you think I've been seeing him?
I can tell by the way he acts. He thinks he's in love with you. And he will continue to think so until you make a definite break.
Well, Mrs. Bartlett, I've not been seeing Barry. He's tried to reach me many times, but I've purposely avoided him.
Are you sure?
Yes, because I'm going to be married to someone else. So you have nothing further to worry about.
Does Barry know this?
No.
Then why haven't you told him?
I intend to tell him today.
I wish you would. He's been acting strangely of late, and I'd feel ever so much easier about things if you let him know the truth.
I understand, Mrs. Bartlett.
I hope you'll be very happy, Miss Marvell. And I do thank you for coming.
So you see, it's all for the best, Barry.
You don't mean that, Joan.
Until I talked to her, I was really undecided about marrying Roger Haddon. But now I know what to do. She's a lovely woman, Barry. The most tragic eyes I've ever seen in my life. You must go back to her. She wants you, needs you. You must forget about me.
So she sent for you, did she?
Yes.
She thought she was being clever. Oh, why doesn't she give up? She knows how I feel. I do wish you hadn't gone to her.
I'm glad I did. I know now what to do. And having seen her, talked to her, I understand you so much better.
Understand me?
Yes. I think you know what I mean. Goodbye, Barry.
No, please. Joan, please, wait a minute. You don't really love this, Roger. You're doing this just because of Genevieve. You must think of yourself. Think of me. Hold your decision for a few weeks.
Why?
Well, something may happen. I mean, if you'll just wait a bit, the picture may change for us.
How do you mean? How could that be possible now?
Promise me that you'll wait.
What are you thinking, Barry?
Why, nothing. I just want you to wait.
She said you'd been acting odd.
She's imagining things.
I'll have to hurry now or I'll miss my appointment. Goodbye. I said goodbye, Barry.
Oh, yes. Goodbye, Joan.
Now it is late the same night. Genevieve lies wakefully in her bed. A car draws up outside. The front door opens and closes. Genevieve sits up. Someone is coming up the stairs. They pause before the door.
Who is it?
May I come in?
Yes, Barry.
Hello, Genevieve.
Oh, Barry.
I'm sorry to disturb you at this time of night. How do you feel?
Why, I feel much better, Barry.
Well, Joan told me that she'd talked to you this afternoon.
Yes, Barry.
We're all washed up, you know. She asked me to come back to you.
Oh, Barry. If you only would.
There's a lot of unpleasant memories between us.
I try to make you forget them, Barry.
I had decided to go to California.
Oh, Barry, please don't. Stay with me. I need you, darling. Please don't go.
All right, Genevieve. If that's the way you want it.
Barry, you don't know what this means to me. We'll really be together again. You and the baby and me.
What's wrong?
It's my heart.
What?
Excitement. My medicine in the bathroom. Please, Barry.
Medicine?
Yes. The little one with the medicine dropper. Please.
Yeah. Yes, Genevieve. Bottle with the medicine dropper in it. Medicine dropper in it. Oh, yeah. I have it. How much do you take?
5 drops.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you are.
Thank you, Barry.
Oh, you'll be all right now, Genevieve. You'll be all right in a few moments. I'll stay in the other room tonight.
Barry.
What is it?
That bottle. That isn't my medicine.
What?
No. Look. Look at the label. That's your mother's medicine.
Mother's? Oh, good Lord, it is.
It's wrong for me. That medicine is a heart depressant. Barry. Barry. What have you done? I can't breathe. Can't.
Genevieve. Genevieve!
Well, Barry, what have you done? Genevieve is dead. Isn't this what you wanted? You're free now, Barry. Free. Then, 45 minutes later, Dr. Anstead hurries into the bedroom.
Well, Barry, what is it? What's happened?
I don't know, Doctor. This is the way I found her.
Well, not sign of a pulse. Poor girl. I can't understand it. She'd improved so much.
She's dead, Doctor?
Yes, Barry. I'm sorry. I'm completely dumbfounded. Wait a moment. What's this?
What?
What on earth? Why, she's taken some of this medicine. Good heavens, yes, I can smell it in the glass.
Well, what's wrong, sir?
This isn't her medicine. I prescribed this for your mother.
My mother?
Genevieve's heart needed a stimulant. This induces the opposite reaction. Oh, she took this by mistake.
By mistake? But how on earth could...
Well, there's nothing we can do for her now. What time did you say you came into the room, Barry?
Why, just a few moments before I called you.
Well, that would be 12 minutes ago.
Yes, that's right.
I see.
She was gasping for breath. She tried to say something, but I couldn't make out what it was. I called you immediately.
Well, I'll call the undertakers. I'll use the phone in the hall. The body's in this room, Mr. Andrews. Come in.
Thank you.
Barry, this is Mr. Andrews.
Oh, how do you do?
How do you do?
Mr. Andrews is a police inspector.
What? Why the police? I thought you called the undertaker.
Not yet.
Well, why the police?
Barry, here's a letter your wife gave me not so long ago. It says on the envelope, to be opened at my death.
A letter?
Yes, I'll read it to you. Dear Dr. Anstead, for many months now, my husband has been in love with another woman. I refuse to give him a divorce. Lately, he's been acting in a strange manner. I know he wants me out of the way. I know he has tried to poison me. I have hoped and hoped that I could bring him back to his senses. But now I'm afraid it's too late. If my death occurs, I want you to investigate the circumstances thoroughly. Signed, Genevieve Bartlett.
But that's ridiculous. I never thought of such a thing. It's all pure imagination. I came back here tonight to stay. I realized what a fool I'd been, and that letter doesn't prove a thing.
It proves a motive. And furthermore, you lied about the time you found her.
Lied?
You said you came into this room 12 minutes before I arrived. You said she was trying to speak, and that you called me at once. 12 minutes elapsed from the time you found her till I came.
Yes, that's what I said.
But she had been dead almost an hour when I saw her.
What?
You waited, Barry. Waited till you were sure she was dead. Then you called me.
No. Wait a minute, Doctor. I can explain.
You can explain down at headquarters. Come on. Barry tried to explain. He told the truth. He had come back to Genevieve to stay. He did get the bottle for Genevieve. It was an accident. But he couldn't explain why he waited almost 30 minutes before he called the doctor. He said he just sat beside the bed in a daze, and that was the truth. But no one would believe him. No one. Poor Barry.
CBS has presented The Whistler. Original music for this production was composed and conducted by Wilbur Hatch. Tonight's story was written by Elizabeth Easton and directed by J. Donald Wilson. The Whistler originates from Columbia Square in Hollywood. Next week, same time,
I, the Whistler, will return to tell you another unusual tale. Good night.
This is the Columbia Broadcasting System.
Your local blue coal dealer presents The Shadow. These half-hour dramatizations are designed to forcibly demonstrate to old and young alike that crime does not pay. Before we start the first act of today's Shadow story, attention homeowners. If you want better heat with less furnace attention, here's what you do. Get in touch with your nearest blue coal dealer. Order a supply of blue coal, the fine quality hard coal that's been mined and prepared by the most modern methods and laboratory tested for quality. You'll find that blue coal offers you by far the most for your money in heating comfort and satisfaction. Don't fail to try it. Order your supply of blue coal tomorrow. The Shadow, mysterious character who aids those in distress, is in reality Lamont Cranston, wealthy young man about town. Cranston's friend and companion, the lovely Margot Lane, is the only person who knows to whom the unseen voice belongs. Today's story, Friend of Darkness.
It is not enough that you, ladies and gentlemen, give the blind her sympathy. They hardly need that, and most would rather not have it. They would rather win an appreciation of their attainments and talents. When one faculty is denied us, nature compensates by developing others. To illustrate that point, I've invited here to my home a young man who has been blind from birth. I take pleasure now in presenting to you Mr. Peter Blair. And, oh yes, I want you to meet Peter's best friend, his guide and companion. Ladies and gentlemen, meet Rex. Peter is going to demonstrate how generously nature has compensated him for the loss of his sight. We'll need a couple of volunteers to help with this. Lamont Cranston, will you be a courageous soul and come up here in front of all these nice people?
All right, Margot. I hope I'm not going to be sawed in half or anything like that.
No, Lamont, it's usually a woman that's sawed in half.
Right.
Now, we need one more volunteer. Commissioner Weston, I know you're not afraid of a crowd. Would you be so kind?
Gladly, Miss Lane, gladly.
That's fine. Now that we have our volunteers, I turn the platform over to you, Peter.
Thank you, Miss Lane. Ladies and gentlemen, I first want to express my deep appreciation to Miss Lane and all you ladies and gentlemen who are launching this campaign for the economic and industrial advancement of the blind. As Miss Lane has told you, nature generously compensates for the loss of the sight faculty. In my case, I've been endowed with a rare sense of touch. And I'll show you now to what extent that faculty has been developed. I hold in my hand a piece of steel 3 inches thick. Commissioner Weston, would you hold this piece of steel against your chest?
Yes, of course.
Thank you. Now, Mr. Cranston, will you take the commissioner's hand and hold your middle finger on his pulse?
Certainly. Come, Weston, come. There we are.
I suppose that's the first time you two men have been asked to hold hands. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to place my fingers on the piece of steel that's against Commissioner Weston's chest. I'll count the beat of the commissioner's heart through this steel. Mr. Cranston will verify my count by the pulse beat. And we'll start on a signal from Miss Lane. All right, now, Miss Lane, whenever you say.
All right, when I say go. Go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stop. The commissioner's heart beat 10 times. We stopped on the 11th beat, Mr. Cranston?
Correct. 10 beats called exactly on the beat.
Where's the Skinner, Joe?
He's out with that police dog Prince he bought, teaching him something, he says.
I wonder what the Skinner has up his sleeve. He's been training that mutt for the past month.
I don't get it. First he holds us up in his shack, and then he goes in for dog training. It's got me.
Shut up. Here he comes. Hello, Skinner.
Hi, Skinner.
How'd the mutt do tonight?
I did okay. He's a smart hound. I had to slap him around a bit, but he gets the idea after a while. Give me a smoke, will you?
Certainly, Skinner. Hey,
Well, I guess this is the night.
Night for what?
To pull the stunt I've been planning on for a couple of months.
You mean you got something on the fire?
Yeah. You're gonna make some real dough. No penny ante stuff this time.
Gee, I thought we was going to spend our lives just training that mutt.
That hound is going to be more important to the stunt I've got in mind than either of you guys.
What's on the slate?
You'll find out. There's a clipping I cut out of a paper about a month ago.
What is it?
A popular and beautiful Margot Lane launches Society for the Economic and Industrial Advancement of the Blind.
Oh, that's very interesting. You ain't going into society, are you?
Shut up, dope. There's a lot of stuff here about this Margot Lane, but here's what interests me. Among the demonstrations that amazed the guests was the feat performed by Peter Blair. Blind from birth, Blair registered the heartbeat of a guest through a thick piece of steel. This he did by placing the steel over the heart of one of the guests with his own fingers on the outer side.
So what?
So we can use that guy. Anybody that can feel a heartbeat through a piece of steel could feel the tumblers fall in the safe.
That's swell, but how you going to get the guy? Kidnap him?
Next. That carries a death sentence in this state.
Yeah. If you take a guy by physical force, it does. But it wouldn't be kidnapping if the guy walked in here without us laying a hand on him, would it?
You think the guy's nuts enough to do that?
I'm going to make him do it.
How?
Prince here will do it for us. This guy Blair is led around by a big police dog, just like Prince here. Rex is his name. Takes his dog to the park for exercise every night. We're going to watch for him tonight. When he lets his dog off the leash, we grab him and leave Prince in his place.
And lead Blair here?
Right. This shack is between the park and Blair's home.
Hey, that sounds all right, but wait a minute. What'll Prince do when we beat it?
Prince won't move from where I put him till he hears the name Rex. And he'll go to whoever says it.
Oh. That's what you've been teaching him to answer both names, huh?
That and about everything Blair's dog does.
Boy, that's thinking him up, believe me.
Well, when do we go?
Right now. I'll drive out of the park and wait for Blair. Come on, Prince. You're one of the gang now. There's Peter Blair now, sitting on that bench over there.
Is that his dog running around?
Yeah. Joe, let Prince out of the car.
Right.
This is where we make the switch.
Okay. Come on, Prince. Come on.
Now, as soon as we get Rex over here to the car, we'll trade dogs. Prince, speak. Speak.
Hey, look. The other mutt stopped dead in his tracks. And now he's answering back.
Here he comes. All right, Prince. All right, boy, do your stuff. Ready to grab Blair's dog, you guys?
I'm all set.
He won't get away.
Hello, Rex. Nice, Rexy. Come here, boy. Oh, that's a good fellow. All right, fellas, grab and muzzle him.
Got him, Skinner.
In the car with a big snappy.
Shut up. You'll find your boss in a little while.
Okay, Skinner, we're all set. Dog's in the car.
Right. Now lie down on the grass, Prince. That's it. Now stay put till Blair calls for Rex. No, boy. Down.
That Prince ain't moving a muscle.
Boy, you sure got him trained.
Red, time to go home. Come on, Red.
Look at Prince. He heard him call. Say, look at Prince jump all over Blair. Like he knew him all his life.
He'll never know it ain't Rex.
Will you look at that? Prince is leading the guy right out of the park.
Right out of the park and right into our hands.
Hey, you're acting a bit strange tonight, Rex. Is something wrong? Hey, why don't you answer me? Ah, you're sulking, are you? That certainly isn't like you. I'm surprised. What are you stopping here for, Rex? We're not near home yet. Is the car coming? Well, you found your voice at last. Rex, you've taken me to somebody's door. Stop pulling like... Rex, stop! Where am I? What place is this? Is anybody here?
Take it easy, buddy. You're among friends.
Margot, you're all excited. Something wrong?
Oh, yes, Lamont. A terrible thing has happened.
Sit down and tell me about it.
No, Lamont, I can't sit down, and neither can you. We've got to get to work this minute.
What is it, Margot?
Do you remember that nice blind boy?
Peter Blair?
Yes, that's right. He's gone.
Gone?
I was just talking to his mother on the phone.
No, wait, Margot. Wait, calm yourself. Now tell me, where has he gone?
Well, I don't know. Nobody knows. He's disappeared. His dog with him.
And when did this happen?
Well, he left the house last night for his usual nightly walk with Rex. He hasn't been heard from since. His poor old mother's nearly mad with anxiety.
Come on, Margot. We've got to start from where Peter Blair started and see if it won't lead us somewhere.
Take it easy, Blair. Nobody's going to hurt you.
Oh, I don't care what you do with me. What have you done with my dog, Rex?
He's okay for the time being. One of the boys are feeding him down in the cellar. Now let's you and me get down to business.
Oh, we'll get it over with. I have no money if that's what you're after.
No, but you can get plenty for us. At least you can help us get it.
Help you? What do you mean?
Here's the dope. We've got a line on how to get into the State Street Bank. There's plenty of dough in that big vault. All you've got to do is plant them educated fingers of yours against the vault door and tell us when the tumblers fall.
You mean you want me to help you rob a bank?
That's just what we want, and that's just what you're going to do.
Oh, you must be mad to think I'd do anything like that.
Look here, Blair. I tried to be nice to you. I guess it ain't the right treatment. I got another medicine. A pretty bitter dose.
What do you mean?
You want to keep your dog, don't you?
Rex, well, of course. I'd be lost without him. He's my eyes. He sees for me.
You're going to the bank with us tonight or else.
Oh, you wouldn't. You wouldn't hurt Rex. That'd be as bad as killing a person, a helpless human.
You're going to do what we say or not?
Oh, I couldn't. I'd be a criminal. I couldn't do it.
Okay. You've had your chance. Marty?
Yes, what are you going to do?
You'll find out. Have you got your gun, Marty?
Yeah.
When I count 10, I want you to plug that dog of Blair.
Oh, no, you can't.
Yeah, that's just how long you've got to make up your mind. To the count of 10. 1.
Oh, you wouldn't do that. You couldn't.
2. 3.
No, Rex.
4.
No.
5.
Please, for God's sake.
6. 7.
No.
8.
Wait. All right. I'll do it.
We'll continue with the second half of the Shadow's adventure in just a moment. You know, householders, it's pretty hard to beat the satisfaction of having a perfectly heated home. And it's great to know that the fuel you're using is 100% safe, always dependable, and that it keeps furnace attention down to an absolute minimum. Now, that's exactly the kind of all-around heating comfort and satisfaction Blue Coal provides for thousands of American families every year. And if you haven't yet tried this superior quality fuel, don't put off a real treat. I can tell you that Blue Coal is America's finest hard coal, finest because it's mined from Pennsylvania's richest deposit. And then it's sized, screened, and prepared by the nation's largest hard coal producer, the Glen Alden Company. I can tell you, too, that each carload of Blue Coal undergoes a thorough laboratory test to ensure its quality before it leaves the yard. But if you'll just try blue coal and ask for it by name when you order your next fuel supply, then your heating problems will be over. For you'll find that blue coal requires less furnace attention, and your family will appreciate blue coal's steadier, more dependable heat. Just see if I'm not right. Call your nearest blue coal dealer tomorrow. His name is listed in the Where to Buy It section of your classified phone directory under the words Blue Coal.
Well, good morning, Commissioner Weston.
Cranston, you must have ridden down here with a milkman. What are you doing around at this hour?
I've been anxious to know what the police are doing about the disappearance of Peter Blair.
Oh, you've got your fist in that now, huh?
Very much so, Commissioner. What news have you?
None. We've been dragging the river for his body all night, but we've found no trace yet.
I don't expect you will.
Why not? That's the most likely place to find him.
How do you think he was drowned?
Well, he was blind, wasn't he? He probably walked off the end of the pier.
I'm afraid, Commissioner, you underestimate his dog. That animal would never lead Peter Blair near enough to fall into water.
Well, and he might have jumped off, committed suicide.
What of the dog? Do you believe he also committed suicide?
Certainly not. But if he saw his master go off the pier, he might follow him. That's likely what happened. The dog was drowned going after his master.
I admit that such devotion is characteristic of dogs like Rex. But I'm afraid your water theory doesn't hold water.
Cranston, it's too early in the morning to get into an argument with you. I don't want to start my day off wrong. Now, will you...
Your phone's ringing, Commissioner.
I know it's ringing.
There goes your day.
Hello. Commissioner Weston speaking. What's that? The State Street Bank. Why, that's it. When did this happen? Yes, I'll be right down. Well, what do you know about that?
What's up, Commissioner?
The State Street Bank was robbed last night. The big vault was cleaned out. Why, I can't believe it. It's impossible.
It happened.
It couldn't.
It did.
Oh, shut up. Well, this vault was opened by a cracksman. He's the best one that ever lived. There's not a mark on the vault anywhere. No drills, no soup, nothing. Just open, that's all.
That seems to have been enough for the gang's purpose, Commissioner Weston.
Cranston, if you're going to let loose a theory, I'll lock you in that vault until I've completed this investigation.
I wouldn't lock anyone in that one if I were you, Commissioner. It's too easy to open.
Then keep out from under my feet.
Have you formed an opinion yet as to how this thing was accomplished?
Yes, I have. There's only one way it could be done. Only a person who knew the combination could have opened that vault.
Then you think it's an inside job?
Obviously. It would be impossible otherwise.
I'll grant you it has all the earmarks of an inside job. Still, it doesn't seem possible that an employee would take such a chance.
No, it doesn't, eh? Well, how do you think it was done, then?
It certainly is baffling. Say, Commissioner, I just thought of something.
Yeah, what?
Do you remember the night Margot launched the Society for the Advancement of the Blind?
Yes.
Do you recall Peter Blair, the boy who counted your heartbeat through a piece of steel?
Yes, I remember that. By George, I see it now. He could feel the tumblers in the safe just as he did the beat of my heart.
There may be others with a talent such as that.
Cranston, you hit something at last.
Oh, thanks.
Why didn't I think of him before? Why, he's the only man in the world who could have done this job.
Say, just a minute, Commissioner. You don't by any chance think Peter Blair robbed this bank?
Why, the whole thing ties in perfectly. He disappears mysteriously. The bank is robbed. Say, Blair's our man, all right.
No, Commissioner, he'd never do
Cranston,
anything.
He's the only one who could do it. I've been hunting him dead. Now I'm after Peter Blair, dead or alive.
What are you hollering about, Blair? We're only asking you to do one more job for us. And we'll beat it out of town and you can go home with your dog.
Oh, but I can't do it again. I just can't.
You'll do it all right. This job is a cinch. We got almost an open door to the National Bank. All right, men, here's the setup. Now, the watchman has coffee delivered from a lunch wagon every night at about 12 o'clock. He takes it from a kid at the side door. All we have to do is follow the kid into the alley, stick a gun in his ribs, make him ring the bell just as he always does. When the watchman opens the door to get his coffee, we go in.
Nothing to it. Oh, you'll be caught sooner or later, Skinner.
All right, Blair, it'll be later. Come on, fellas, let's go.
Right.
Oh, Joe.
Yeah?
I want you to stay here and get things together for the getaway. We're leaving town right after this job.
What do you want me to do?
Clean out everything. Don't leave a thing behind, get me? No evidence.
Right. Don't leave a thing. How about Blair?
We'll handle him on the way back.
Right.
All right, you guys, into the car. Marty, take care of Blair.
Come on, get going, you.
What's the matter, Mutt? You crying for your boss? Well, you won't miss him long. Skinner said clean up everything. That means you too. And you too, Prince. Your number's up. I guess I might as well get it over with. Shut up. Hey, Rex, get back there. Get back. Holy mackerel, right through the window. Hey, Prince, get down there. Get down. Crazy mutts.
When did Rex get home, Mrs. Blair?
Just a few minutes before I called you, Mr. Cranston, and he brought this other dog home with him.
I see. Why, he is exactly like Rex. The same markings. Well, no, boy, no. We're not talking about you. So, Mrs. Blair.
Yes, Mr. Cranston.
Have you noticed that this other dog responds when he hears the name Rex?
Yes, he acts like Rex in every way.
By George, I see it now, Mrs. Blair. This dog has been used as a substitute to lure your son away. What is it, Rex? What are you trying to tell me?
Mr. Cranston, Rex is pulling you toward the door.
Yes. You keep the other dog here, Mrs. Blair.
All right, Mr. Cranston.
Margot.
Yes, Lamont?
Follow us in the car. All right, Rex, old boy. I think I understand. Come on. Easy, Rex. Easy. I wonder why you've led us into this lonely neighborhood. Oh, up this hill is it, boy, huh? Margot, stop the car.
I think he's trying to call your attention to that shack up there, Lamont.
Yes, Margot. Evidently, that's where Peter Blair is or was. Turn off the headlamps, Margot. Wait here. The Shadow's going to see what or who is in that shack.
Be careful, Lamont.
I will, Margot. Come along, Rex. Come on, boy. Come on. Somebody's in here, all right. Let's see. The door's locked. Speak, Rex. That's a boy. Yeah, somebody's coming.
Well, so you come back, huh, Mutt? Get in here. Come on. You won't get away this time. The Skinner said clean up everything. Hey, am I hearing things?
So the Skinner told you to clear up everything, eh?
What? What was that? I don't see nobody. Who laughed?
I did.
Who are you?
I am the Shadow.
Shadow? The guy nobody can see.
Yes. Where is Peter Blair?
I ain't telling you nothing. I'm getting out of here.
Stay where you are.
I'm getting out of here. I'll shoot my way out.
Drop that gun.
Let go.
Drop that gun.
Call the mud off.
Let go his arm, Rex.
What do you want from me?
I want you to tell me where Peter Blair is.
I'll tell you if you let me out of here.
I won't bargain with you. I'm interested only in Peter Blair for the moment.
All right. I ain't going to be the fall guy in this. Blair's with the Skinner.
Where?
They're robbing the National Bank right now. Hello, Commissioner Weston speaking.
Commissioner, this is the Shadow. I've got to talk fast, so listen carefully. The National Bank is being robbed right at this moment.
Robbed? By whom?
Skinner Cross and his gang. They've got Peter Blair with them.
Oh, so my dope was right. He's the guy who's been doing the dirty work.
Don't be a fool. Blair is innocent. The gang is forcing him to do this.
Yeah, so is Skinner Krause innocent. The boys are just doing this as a lark.
Commissioner, you've got to believe me. That boy is not a criminal.
Maybe not, but I'm not taking any chances.
What do you mean?
That Skinner gang is a bad outfit. I'm taking a squad of men over to that bank with orders to shoot to kill.
Commissioner, you can't do that. You may kill an innocent boy.
The order is shoot to kill.
Margot, we've got to get to the National Bank before Weston.
What happened, Lamont?
Peter Blair may be killed by the police. Hurry, Margot. Drive as fast as you can.
Okay, hold it. All right, Blair, what did you get on that turn?
55.
Okay, spin the dial again, kid. Left this time. All right, stop. It's the last turn. We open now. What's the number, Blair?
I'm not going to tell you.
What?
No, I'm not going to be party to robbery anymore.
You tell me that number, I'll blow your head off.
Go ahead. You'll do it anyway, so I can't give information to the police
I'll
later.
give you one more chance. You going to tell us the number?
No, I'm not.
Why, you... What's that? Side doorbell. Who could it be? Maybe a friend of the watchman.
What are we going to do, Skinner?
Gotta answer it, otherwise I wonder what happened to the watchman. Come on, all of you.
All right, come on.
As soon as I open this up, you grab whoever it is, drag him inside.
Right.
All right, here we are. You guys get back there. Palm your rods. Okay. I'll open it up. What is this? Nobody out here.
What? That's funny. What do you make of it, Skinner?
I don't like it. Better finish this job quick and scram.
You better not wait to finish the job, Skinner.
Who was that?
The Shadow.
Shadow?
Yes. I've got no time to waste, Skinner. Circumstances force me to be here alive for the moment. I've got to warn you that the police are on their way here with orders to shoot to kill.
I ain't falling for that, Shadow.
Maybe the guy's telling the truth, Skinner.
I'd hardly warn you if it weren't necessary to save the life of an innocent man.
Listen, Skinner, the cops, you hear him?
Yeah, it's a straight guts.
Straight, fellas, beat it.
Don't leave me here. The police will shoot me.
Don't be afraid, Peter. Just do as I say. Follow the sound of my voice, and I'll lead you out. The Skinner and his gang have run into the police. Come along, Peter. We've got to hurry. This way, Peter.
Hold your guns, man. There he is. The real brains of the gang. We've caught up with you, Blair.
Just a minute, Commissioner.
The Shadow.
Yes, Commissioner.
You certainly got here fast.
Just barely fast enough to keep you from making a complete fool of yourself.
Where's my dog? Where's Rex? What's happened to him?
He's in a car not far from here. If you call out loud enough, he'll hear you.
What? Rex? Rex! Rex! Oh, it's he! It's Rex! He's hurt me!
Now, see here, Shadow. I'm not going to let this fellow off so easy. He's got a lot of explaining to do.
Very well, Commissioner. It'll all be explained so even you will understand.
Oh, Rex, old fellow. Oh, I thought sure you were done for. I'm so glad you're all right.
Why, George, I've never seen a dog act so happy. Cute son of a gun. Come on, Blair. I think we can talk this thing over.
Well, you've got two fine animals now, Peter. You going to keep them both?
No, Mr. Cranston. I'm going to give Prince to a sightless friend. You'd be a great companion for him.
No doubt about it.
Look at Rex and Prince gobble that ice cream.
I don't know how to thank you, Mr. Cranston, and you too, Miss Lane, for everything you've done for us.
Oh, don't mention it, Peter.
I wish it were possible to thank our invisible friend, the Shadow, too.
I'm sure he feels your gratitude, Peter. I'll wager that none of his exploits brought him more satisfaction than the apprehension of the Skinner and his gang. Men do terrible things, but the man is particularly depraved who would rob the sightless of a great and devoted friend, his dog.
And now here's Blue Coal's heating expert, John Barclay.
Thank you, Ken Roberts, and good afternoon, friends. One investment every homeowner can make, which will pay big returns in comfort and convenience, is to install a Blue Coal heat regulator. I've heard some people say what time and trouble savers their oil and gas burners are. But those people forget that their oil and gas burners are dependent upon thermostat control for their heating performance and for maintaining an even degree of temperature. By simply installing a Blue Coal heat regulator for your coal furnace, you too can control room temperatures and enjoy exactly the same kind of heating comfort that the most expensive oil or gas burner could give you. The Blue Coal heat regulator is a thermostat which controls your furnace dampers automatically. All you need do is set the thermostat control at the exact temperature you wish. Your heat regulator will maintain that temperature day and night. What's more, it will stop your house from becoming overheated in warmer weather and save you from wasting coal. Get in touch with your nearest Blue Coal dealer. He'll be glad to show you how a Blue Coal heat regulator can pay for itself in the time, trouble, and amount of coal it saves you. I thank you.
Today's program is based on a story copyrighted by the Shadow magazine. All the characters and all the places named are fictitious. Any similarity to persons living or dead is purely coincidental. The Shadow magazine is now on sale at your local newsstand. Next week, same time, same station, Blue Coal, America's finest anthracite, will again present another thrilling adventure of The Shadow. Be sure to listen, and be sure to burn Blue Coal, the solid fuel for solid comfort.
And now, stay tuned for the program that is rated tops in popularity for a longer period of time than any other West Coast program in radio history. The Signal Oil program, The Whistler. Signal, the famous Go Farther gasoline, invite you to sit back and enjoy another strange story by The Whistler.
I am the Whistler, and I know many things, for I walk by night. I know many strange tales hidden in the hearts of men and women who have stepped into the shadows. Yes, I know the nameless terrors of which they dare not speak.
And now for the Signal Oil Company, The Whistler's strange story, The Golden Penny.
The tall, lean young man strode up the gravel path with an easy gait. And now, standing on the crest of the hill, he had reached his goal, the Tremont Mansion. After 5 years of searching, he was certain the Tremonts, Rodney Tremont in particular, were exactly suited to his needs. He stepped up to the flagstone entrance, walked to the door, and pushed the button.
Yes, sir.
I'm Bertram Lowen. Mr. Tremont is expecting me.
Oh, yes. Come in, sir. This way. He's in the library.
Thank you.
Mr. Tremont, Mr. Lowen, sir.
Oh, yes, Lowen. Come in, come in. That'll be all for now, Trent.
Very well, sir.
Well, sit down, Lowen. Now then, we'll get to you in a moment. But first, what do you know about me?
Your name is Rodney Tremont. You apparently have a lot of money. You have a 65-foot yacht named the Golden Penny. And you want someone to run it for you.
Mm-hmm. Tell me, Lowen, are you always this direct?
Always.
That's good. Good. All right, now let me fill in some of the things you don't know about me. The columnists like to refer to me as a playboy, a fortune hunter who found one and married it.
I don't believe half that I see. Or anything that I hear.
Oh, the columnists have me pegged just about right. But they only suggest that I'm a heel. By some standards, of course, I am. Are you a heel, too, Lowen?
By some standards.
Now, I guess we've reached one point of understanding. Your letter says you're experienced in navigation. You know all about diesel engines. Well, that gives you an edge on me. I don't know the first thing about engines, and I don't want to learn. Being skipper of the Golden Penny will be your job.
Do I have the job?
Let's see here. Where did I put your letter? Oh, here it is. Diesel engineer, navigator, single, 35. Play golf in the 70s. Ex-football star. Big game hunter. And guide. Expert on skis. You do just about everything. Poker, bridge, rummy, checkers. Everything except the one thing that's most important, Lowen.
You mean chess, of course.
I do.
Well, I didn't mention chess because, you see, I'm almost unbeatable at poker, bridge, rummy, and checkers.
And at chess?
I am unbeatable.
I'll consider that a challenge, Lowen, and I'll accept it right now. Come on up.
Rodney, I want to drive you. Oh, I'm sorry, dear. I didn't know you had a guest.
It's all right, Pat. This is Mr. Lowen. I spoke to you about him.
Oh, yes. How do you do, Mr. Lowen?
Mrs. Tremont?
My goodness, Mr. Lowen, I read your qualifications. Why, you sound just like Richard Halliburton, only more so. Have you written any books?
Oh, I'm sorry. I haven't.
I really can't abide yachts, Mr. Lowen. Deep-sea fishing bores me to death, and I loathe chess. Honestly, sometimes I'm hard put to understand just why Rodney did marry me.
I've told you, Pet. It was your money.
Of course. I remember now.
Don't take her seriously, Lowen. What she isn't telling you is that she's already hired a companion.
Oh, well, now, Delia's quite another story. Delia's my secretary as well, Mr. Lowen, and I do need one. I'm not the well-organized type at all. Besides, Rodney, I've never seen you leave the room when she comes in. But forgive us, we're not quarreling, really. This is just our unique way of blending.
I'm sure it is.
Do hire this man, Rodney. I like him. See you later.
Thank you, Mrs. Tremont.
See you at dinner, Pet. Well, now that the hurricane has blown itself out, chess table's all set up. I make my best decisions on the outcome of a chess game. Give you a sporting chance. If you beat me, you're hired.
He's a strange man, Rodney Tremont, isn't he, Bert? Not quite what you'd expected. You're certain he's just what he said. A fortune hunter who found one and married it. He interests you because, in a way, you're very much alike. Except Rodney's 10 years older. You wonder if he's 10 years wiser. His chess is far better than you thought it would be. But finally, after an hour or so, you make one last conclusive move.
Checkmate.
Brilliant, Lowen. Brilliant. Beautiful game.
I'm glad you like it.
You win yourself a job, you know. Think you can stand it here?
I think I can. And the day I can't, I'll just steal your yacht and silently sail away.
I'll bet your word at that.
Excuse me, Mr. Tremont.
Yes?
Oh, excuse me. But Mrs. Tremont says dinner will be ready in half an hour.
We finished our game just in time, Lowen. Delia, this is Bertram Lowen. Delia Ramsey. Mrs. Tremont's secretary extraordinary.
How do you do, Mr.
Be a
Lowen?
good girl, Delia, and show Bert to his quarters, will you? I have a call to make before dinner.
Of course.
Both later this evening.
Welcome, stranger. Did you get the job?
I did. You cased the deal very well up here. I'm proud of you.
Don't underestimate him. He's smart.
Tremont? I know. You're sure he's got $100,000 of his own?
She gave it to him as a wedding present. She's very proud of herself for it. Told me all about it.
As he mentioned it.
Told me all about it, too. He's very proud of himself.
Good. We won't talk any more now. Better show me to my quarters, We'll talk later.
You are proud of Delia, aren't you, Bert? She's done a good job of advance work on the Tremonts. You've got to move slowly now, cautiously. And the first few weeks go along quickly and pleasantly. After a while, you begin to wonder when Delia's going to make her next move. And then one night late, after Mrs. Tremont has retired, you walk onto the terrace for one last cigarette before turning in.
What?
Excuse me.
Oh. It's all right, Dee. It's only Bert.
Sorry. Didn't expect to see you.
Well, obviously, we didn't expect to see you either.
If you'll excuse me, I think I'll go in now.
I do believe you've unsettled Delia, Bert.
Looks like it.
Anyway, now you know.
Look, I told you when I first came, I believe only half I see, nothing I hear.
I'm counting on that. Might be wise for you and Delia to show an interest in one another. Might throw Mrs. Tremont off the track.
You think she suspects?
Just a precaution until I decide what to do. You start seeing Delia right away.
You wonder what the two of them are up to, Delia in particular. Wonder whether she's with you or against you. It could be a perfect setup for murder, Bert. For with Mrs. Tremont out of the way, Delia and Rodney would have millions instead of thousands. You decide to have a showdown with Delia. And the next day, you get your chance. The two of you are alone in the library.
I'm sorry about last night, Bert. Just a weak moment, I guess, nothing more.
What's it like? hissing $4 million. Any better than this?
Nothing's better than that.
Okay. Look, what's the deal between you and Tremont? I told you not to work too fast or go too far.
And I told you it was just a weak moment, that's all.
How would he look to you with Mrs. Tremont suddenly out of the way? Do you want him? And $4 million?
I don't want him in 10 million. I'm just following orders, remember, Chief? I was supposed to interest him, wasn't
Look,
I?
Tremont isn't the kind of a dope who goes into a huddle with himself and cooks up a murder. Not even for millions.
Bert, for heaven's sake, who said anything about...
Murder? I did. Now, don't get me wrong, kid. But strange mushrooms have been known to sprout in dark little cellars like you. Poison ones. Taken separately, you and Tremont are harmless. But together and out of control, you're a bad combination. I know all about dark cellars.
I'm sure you do.
All right, then believe me when I tell you he can't get the $4 million. But if we work it my way, we can get the golden penny and his $100,000. That's what I want. What do you want, Delia?
You think we can swing it your way?
With you as bait? Yes. But get this, murder is out. It's sloppy, tedious. My plans keep everything clean. I'll play it smooth. And remember, the heavy emotion is out, too. I know how well you can play the role of a temptress. Just don't overdo it.
That's better, Bert. For a while there, I thought you'd forgotten.
Varnish is fine stuff in its place. That is, as a finish for woodwork. But when varnish accumulates on parts inside your car's motor, it can do real harm. Cause your car to lose pep and power and eat up oil and gasoline. Yet that's exactly what happens when ordinary motor oils break down under heat. That's why Signal Oil Company brought out Signal Premium Compounded Motor Oil, an extra-duty lubricant scientifically engineered to do two important jobs which ordinary oils can't do. One, to keep from breaking down and forming varnish, even under extreme heat. And secondly, to dissolve out any accumulated varnish which other motor oils may already have deposited. By protecting your motor in these two extra ways, Signal Premium Oil keeps that like-new power and zing in your car, keeps down gas and oil consumption and repair bills. That's why it's just good business to make your next oil change a change to this extra-duty Signal Oil that does so much more than just lubricate. Change to Signal Premium Motor Oil at a Signal service station.
Everything seems calm again, doesn't it, Bert, after you set Delia straight? And once more you feel certain that before too long you'll make the golden penny and Rodney Tremont's $100,000 all your own. You've carefully schooled Delia on how to handle Rodney in front of Mrs. Tremont, and he's responded just as you felt he would. With Delia cooling, Rodney can't hide his feelings about her, and Mrs. Tremont is upset. All this according to your plan. One afternoon, you decide it's time to let Mrs. Tremont confide in you, as she so obviously wants to do. She asks you to join her in the rose garden.
I don't really like the way I'm handling this, Mr. Lone. After all, you are Rodney's friend and confidant, and he's so proud of you, especially your chess game. Does he ever beat you?
I let him win every fourth game just to keep it interesting.
Oh, my, it's so good to laugh. It's just a tonic to have you around, Mr. Lone. Just a tonic.
What can I say?
Well, you could say that I'm just a fool, Mr. Lone, because that's what I am. A fool in love with a younger man. A wonderful nobody. That is, he used to be wonderful. Now I'm not so sure. I hate to think of leaving him, but... Do you think Rodney is... that is... And Delia...
Is that what's on your mind, Mrs. Tremont? Why, bless your heart, your husband's as straight as an arrow. He wouldn't consider any other woman. Delia? Oh, she's just a kid in his eye, a child. Believe me, Mrs. Tremont, I know. Rod and I have discussed women by the hour. No, ma'am, you haven't a thing to worry about.
Oh, Mr. Lowen, you've made me very happy. Delia is lovely and such a comfort. I do hope it can stay that way.
Oh, it can, and it will, Mrs. Tremont. You know, I think I know exactly what the situation needs.
Really? What? I'm willing to do anything, you know.
Well, if I could talk Rod into leaving you.
What?
For just a few weeks, a cruise.
Oh.
A cruise would do wonders for that restless feeling of his. That's all it is, you know. You know what they say about absence, Mrs. Tremont? Well, when he gets back, he'll be eating right out of your hand. That's a promise.
You know, Mr. Lowen, I believe you're right.
This devotion to diesels is beyond me. What's that thing you're fussing with now?
Oh, this? It's called the gravity tank.
Oh.
Fuel goes from here right into the fuel injection system.
It does, huh? Well, it's all Greek to me. You know, Bert, there must have been women who'd be very jealous of the loving care you give that engine.
I know more about diesels than I do about women.
No, with me it's just the reverse. Thank heaven.
Funny, now that I think about it. They have more in common than you'd think. Both of them look simple, act complicated, stand up under heavy pressure, go to pieces over little things.
Well put. True of women, anyway. Although I can't imagine any little thing that would foul up that monster of an engine.
A little thing like sugar would do it.
Really?
Sugar in the gravity tank. So that manual there will tell you that it'd create a mess a diesel expert couldn't fix for hours, days maybe.
Believe me, I'll take your word for it. It's enough for me to know that too much sugar and women don't make. Now, can't we give the engine a rest? Just racing it here, anchored in my own harbor, is too much like treading water when I really want to be in the Swift. Oh, brother.
Well, it's in good shape. If we ever do decide to go anywhere.
What was that you were saying last night? About some island in the Caribbean.
Oh. Like I said, it's a day's run from Kingston. That's in Jamaica.
Yes.
Perfect for you and Delia. Tropical fruits, bubbling springs of clear, cool water, and fishing. Man, you've never seen anything like it. Small, sheltered harbor, perfect anchorage.
How big is it?
It's about 10 square miles.
Is it inhabited?
Sure. Monkeys. Smart monkeys, though. They live like kings.
A day's run from Kingston, huh? Shouldn't take too long to get there, then.
Not too long. But then with me, it's just a dream, because I haven't got the money, the yacht, or Delia. You've got 'em all, Rod.
Rodney falls for it, doesn't he, Bert? Just as Mrs. Tremont did, but for different reasons. You convinced him that he has all it takes. The money, the yacht, and Delia. Delia carries out her part perfectly. She's quit, and Mrs. Tremont believes she's gone to visit her mother. But you and Rodney know she'll be waiting to board the Golden Penny at your first stop down the coast. It wasn't easy, but you finally managed to convince Rodney that this trip might be just the beginning of a cruise that could take him anywhere. That he'll be so happy with Delia he may never want to return to Mrs. Tremont. In that case, he'll want to take his entire fortune of $100,000 with him. And at last, when the money is in the wall safe of the master cabin, you put to sea. You refuel at the port of San Juan and stock the galley to your liking. Because from here on, it's your cruise, isn't it, Bert? Delia keeps Rodney sufficiently occupied, going ashore, seeing the sights. And he pays no attention at all to anything you do. You leave San Juan long before dawn. But it's late morning before Rodney appears, and he seems quite excited.
Bert, are Thompson and Miller with you?
Who?
The mechanic and the deckhand. Where are they? I've looked all over for them.
I dismissed them in San Juan. Told them I wouldn't need them anymore.
Well, why?
I don't want them in my way. I don't want anyone in my way, Rod. Not you, not anyone.
You what? Oh. Well, that's it. You dismissed the crew, now you're going to get rid of me, I suppose. Then you'll have the yacht, the money. How stupid can I get?
Easy does it, Rod.
What's wrong? I've been looking for the deckhand. There's not a sign of the crew anywhere.
Rod just mentioned that, too. I told him easy does it.
What I'm going to do will be easy, believe me.
Rod.
Put the gun away, Rod. Think a minute. Suppose you kill me. You don't know a thing about engines or about navigation. The ocean current we're in right now will eventually deposit you in the equatorial calms. Death would be slow there.
But the galley's loaded. We'd be picked up in time.
With the temperature at 120 day and night, you'd be at each other's throats in 3 days.
You devil. You've planned this all along.
Oh, please, both of you.
Oh, and don't forget the sudden squalls in that area. It takes an expert to ride them out, even under power. Sharks in those waters, too. Think of Delia, Rod. Poor girl.
Rod, please. I'm frightened.
All right. How much do you want, Bert? Take the yacht.
No.
The yacht and $50,000. Only take Delia and me back to San Juan.
Get the gun out of your hand, Rod. Replace it with a straight Scotch. You'll need it.
Why didn't you take the yacht and the money last night? You had the chance. Delia and I were ashore in San Juan. You know the combination to the safe. I even trusted you that much. You... Oh. It's Delia you want.
That's up to Delia. She can come along with me if she wants to. You see, you underestimate me, Rod. Any chess player knows that's bad. The insurance company has blueprints of this yacht. It's custom made, very distinctive. I'd be picked up at the first port.
Then what do you intend to do?
Well, you might have known I'd give you a sporting chance. How's your chess game today, Rod?
Is that your idea of a sporting chance?
That's right. One game, winner take all. The yacht, the contents of the safe, and Delia.
Well, I like that. Me, part of a chess game.
The queen, my dear. But this is no time for chivalry. You could lose, you know, Bert.
If I do, you give me fare back to the States. But if I win, you give me a bill of sale to the Golden Penny and a signed statement that I won the money in a game of skill. A deal?
All the deal I can expect, I guess. All right, Bert, you're on.
Good. Take the wheel, Delia.
Well, I wouldn't know what to do with it, and you know it.
Okay. Just cut the engine and heave to.
This is it, isn't it, Bert? Everything just the way you've planned it. You're confident as the two of you set up the chess game right there in the pilot house. Delia, now openly your ally, watches silently as the game progresses. After more than an hour, you have Rod exactly where you want him.
It doesn't look too good for me, does it? But I beat you once before when you had me like this, remember?
Mm-hmm. It took 8 hours and a long walk around the estate between plays to do it.
How about giving me 15 minutes and a walk around the deck this time?
Sure. Go ahead. 15 minutes it is. If you aren't back and moved in that time, though.
Then I'll concede the game is yours.
15 minutes, then. I'll be right here, waiting for you.
Time's up, according to my watch.
Well?
I'm licked, Bert, and I know it. Best man won and all that sort of thing. He is the best man, isn't he, Delia?
I think so, Rod.
You sure had me fooled. Both of you. Well, hand me that pen and paper from the desk, and I'll make this piracy on the high seas legal. This is to certify that I, Rodney Tremont, for value received, do sell to Bertram Lowen my yacht, the Golden Penny, and all... Decent of you to offer me the shore boat.
And 5 gallons of gas, don't forget. Only way to get rid of you. All right, in you go.
Here, thank you.
I'll help lower you.
Good. You say if I head due south from here, I'll hit San Juan?
Can't miss it by more than 6 inches. Bon voyage.
Thanks. Well, goodbye. And no hard feelings, huh?
You kidding? Of course not.
In a recent newspaper article, you may have read about a test conducted by one of the heaviest makes of cars on the market to prove that you get both increased mileage and outstanding performance when a motor runs efficiently. 2 stock cars, each weighing more than 4,000 pounds and carrying 4 passengers, averaged over 20 miles per gallon of gasoline with the most brilliant performing motor this automobile has ever had. Well, friends, isn't this just more proof of what I've been saying all along about today's Signal gasoline? Because it's engineered to help your motor run more efficiently, you not only reap the good mileage, which has made Signal famous from Canada to Mexico as the Go Farther gasoline. In addition, you enjoy the quick starting, the proud pickup, and the smooth, quiet power that's possible only with a gasoline that helps your motor deliver its most efficient performance. Which explains why more and more drivers who demand more from their automobiles, as well as their motoring dollars, are switching to Signal, the famous Go Farther gasoline.
Well, Bert, it's over. You and Delia stand arm in arm on the deck of the Golden Penny, peering out onto the horizon until the shore boat bearing Rodney Tremont to San Juan becomes a speck on the South Atlantic, and then disappears entirely. Everything's gone just as you planned, hasn't it, Bert? The Golden Penny, the contents of the cabin safe, and Delia. They're all yours now, just as you knew they would be. Now you're certain the ports of the world are yours, too, to enter and leave whenever you like.
Oh, goodness. Where did that wind come from?
Don't know. Uh-oh. Look at that sky to the north and east.
Oh, it's so black, Bert.
The storm, all right, a Lulu. Well, we can ride it out. No use trying to run from it. Have to head into it at full power. Better go below to the engine room. I'll get it started.
Oh, Bert, will it be all right?
Sure it will, baby. Only hurry along now. If we don't get this 65-footer underway before the storm hits full, we're in real trouble.
Oh, I'm frightened, Bert. After everything we did to Rod.
You'll never make it to San Juan at the rate this thing's blowing up. You're better off with me, baby. And Mr. Diesel's pet invention. Here we go now. See, baby? You got nothing to worry about.
Oh, thank heaven.
We'll make it now. Hit it full power. What?
What is it? What's wrong?
I don't know. Wait a minute. Doesn't seem to be getting any fuel. Funny. Let's take a look at the fuel line. I'll be... That 30s. It's sugar.
What?
Sugar. Lots of it in the gravity tank.
Oh, Bert, look. There on the floor, that book. There's a note on it.
What? Thanks for giving me 15 minutes and that tip about sugar. This was the only move I could think of, and your manual on diesel engines was most helpful. I'm taking the money from the safe, too. From what you said about these waters, I don't think you'll have much use for money. Goodbye. And no hard feelings, huh?
Let that whistle be your signal for the Signal Oil program, The Whistler, each Sunday night at this same time. Signal Oil Company has asked me to remind you, now that school days are here again, it's even more important to drive at sensible speeds. Be courteous and obey traffic regulations. It may save a life, possibly a child. Featured in tonight's story were Bill Foreman, Lamont Johnson, and Barry Kroger. The Whistler was produced by George Allen, directed by Robert Hafter, with story by Jack Conrad, music by Wilbur Hatch. and was transmitted to our troops overseas by the Armed Forces Radio Service. The Whistler is entirely fictional, and all characters portrayed on The Whistler are also fictional. Any similarity of names or resemblance to persons living or dead is purely coincidental. Remember at this same time next Sunday, another strange tale by The Whistler. Marvin Miller speaking for the Signal Oil Company. This is CBS, the Columbia Broadcasting System.